12 flat, Paul, P2,
No, no, no,
Harris.
don't be doing that. I'll put you in timeout.
$11.7. 15.5. 18 flat. Alex Soto. $13.7. 10.5. 10.9. 14.6. 10 minutes to the start of the race. 10.7. 11.9. 10.6. 10.2. 11.6. 10.5. 10.2. 16.5. 15.5. 41.1. 15.6. 10.4. 11.7. 13.1. 12.4. 13 flat. 9 minutes to the start of the race. 11.2. 10.9. 15 flat. 24.2. 10.7. 10.5. 10.4. 11.9. Unknown driver. Tommy Porfirio, 10.7. William, the Texas Timber, Norris. 12.1. 19.6. 16.2. 13.8. 19.4. 18.8. 37.6. 11 flat. 13 flat. 8 minutes to the start of the race. 17.7. 23.4. 10.3. 11.7. 26.1. 104.4. 10.3. 12 flat. 17.4. 11.3. 19.5. 14.9. 37.7. 11.2. 17.7. 12.1. 14.1. 18.2. 17.7. 7 minutes to the start of the race. 11.9. 13.6. 12.8. 17.4. 11.9. 13.2. Unknown driver. 25.3. 16 flat. 17.1. 25.4. 12.7. 11.7. 131.1. 14.8. 12.2. 12.2. 6 minutes to the start of the race. $14.5. 28 flat. 33.7. 29.4. 15.3. 12.2. 11.4. 14.3. 11.9. Daniel Ayala. 11.8. 11.1. 14 flat. Alex Cruz. 10.3. 11.9. 5 minutes to the start of the race. 14.2. 11 flat. 13.4. 11.1. 19.7. 14.7. 13.6. 15 flat. 15.3. 12 flat. 12.8. 12.7. 12.6. 14.6. 12.1. 4 minutes to the start of the race. 11.2. 14.3. 14.8. 12.5. 13 flat. 130 flat. 10.8. 21.5. 17.9. 18 flat. 23.5.
All right, guys, we're going to close down practice. Practice is closed. No more laps. Track
12.7.
is closed.
3 minutes to the start of the race. 17.3.
I need everybody in race 1. Kyosho Box Stock, start making your way up. Joe, Michael, Tony, Terry, Lewis, and Jamie, you are up. This is Box Stock Heat 1 of 2. Oh, here you go, Tommy. Or Daniel, if you want to post these. Heat sheets are posted. Heat sheets are posted. Heat 1, you are up. Start making your way up. Joe Makadis, Michael Mandry, Tony Hall, Terry Callow, Luis Moreno, and Jamie Clark.
Two minutes to the start of the race.
I mean, this is qualifiers, though. Sorry, 2 o'clock, and we haven't even done the whole... Heat sheets are posted. I need Heat 1. Joe Makadis, Michael Mandry, Tony Hall, Terry Callow, Luis Moreno, and Jamie Clark. You are up, guys. Y'all got about 1 minute and 15 left. We got to get these things rolling.
Joe
so
Makadis.
I'm starting whether you are ready or not. Listen for your class coming up. I will call you out. You get your cars ready and all that beforehand. We're not waiting for nobody the rest of these
1 minute
qualifiers.
to the start of the race.
No, I am going to get attitude, okay? I'm sick of it. All of you. You should be ashamed. All right. Just make sure your car's ready before you heat, connected, and all that good stuff. We ain't waiting around. Y'all got 45 seconds, drivers. 45 seconds before I start the time. Move out. Move out. Race number 2. Get your stuff ready. Kyosho Box Stock Heat 2 of 2. Doug, TJ, Steve, Camden, Julio, and Greg. Start getting your cars together now. 30 seconds. Track is open. I need my marshals. Jake Rawls, Alonzo Taylor, TJ Bowden, Russell Hamilton, Doug Vaughn. Now we're waiting for you. Jake Rawls, Alonzo Taylor, TJ Bowden, and Russell Hamilton, and Doug Vaughn. Track's open. Warm them up. Check them in. As soon as everybody runs them under. I'm here.
Terry Callow. Michael Mandry. Luis Marino.
He's the only one. Always. Those is the only one that matters around here. Keeping this place afloat. Alonzo Taylor. Thank you, sir. Jamie, your car didn't check in. Y'all better hurry. Y'all are out of time. You got a transponder in that thing? It's on. Is it in the window? Not waiting on you anyways if it ain't. All right, guys, go ahead and shut them down and line them up. Shut them down, line them up. Shut them down, line them up. Joe Mercadis out front, Michael Mandry in the 2, Tony in the 3, Terry 4, Lewis 5, Jamie in the 6. Marshals, look alive. Drivers, listen for your name. Tony, jump in when you can. We got to go. Drivers, listen for your name.
Joe Mercadis. Michael Mandry. Racer X. Terry Callow. Luis Marino. Jamie Clark with an E.
All right, Jamie, I got you that time. So we are underway. This is round 2 of qualifiers. Heat 1, Kyosho Box Stock. Michael Mandry out front, Joe in the 2. Waiting for Terry, Lewis, and Jamie to come across. Race number 2. Heat 2 of Kyosho Box Stock. Doug Vaughn, TJ Bowden, Steve Leiter, Camden Mandry, Julio Hernandez, and Greg Segovia. Get your cars together now. Y'all got 4 minutes till you're up. We are not waiting around. If your car is broke or something like that, you're going to have to fix it and jump back in. Y'all are supposed to be checking these things in between rounds, so I don't know what y'all are doing. Oh, I'm going to keep going. I ain't even done yet. I ain't even started. Don't make me start on marshaling, all right? No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Y'all guys are awesome. 3:45 to go. Jamie out front. Man, he wasn't even, almost didn't make this one. He's out front now. Lewis in the number 2. Michael 3. Joe 4. Terry 5. Tony 6. Everybody out there and on the clock. Tony Hall making his way in. 3 minutes and 20 seconds to go. Jamie out front on an 18.514. Michael on a 16.501. Lewis on a 16.503. Joe 16.509. Terry 16.516. Michael 15.504. Tony 8.522. 3 minutes to go. Drivers, left. Race number 2. Race number 2. Make your way up. Race number 2. Oh, no. Lewis loses a wing that time. You're clear, Doug. Make your way around. 2:45 to go. Drivers, 2:45. Race number 2. You should be standing in line already. Make sure your car is on, transponder's on, all that stuff before you even set it down. 2 minutes, 30 seconds to go. Well, you're doing both right now, actually. You're the head of the line, Doug. 2 minutes, 20 seconds to go. Jamie Clark out front. Joe Mercadis in the number 2. Terry Callow and Michael Mandry battling for that 3rd position. Luis Moreno in the 5 and Tony Hall in the 6. Coming up on the 2 minute mark. Ooh, we got some cars doing some tandem barrel rolls over there.
2 minutes left.
2 minutes to go, drivers. 2 minutes to go. Race number 2, Doug, TJ, Steve, Camden, and Julio, and Greg. You should be ready to go already and in line. 1 minute, 35 seconds to go, drivers. 1 minute, 35 seconds to go. Jamie Clark, 16.599 fast lap. Joe, though, with the fast lap. Look alive, Marshals, look alive. Jamie out front on a 17.504. Joe in the number 2, 17.511. Terry in the 3, 15.504. Lewis in the 4, 15.508. Michael in the 5, 14.510. And Tony in the 6, 12.512. 1 minute to go, drivers. 1 minute to go. Terry Cowell and Luis Moreno left, battling for that 3rd spot. Terry moves into the 3. Jamie out front. Joe in the 2. Lewis takes over the 3. Terry goes to 4 with 35 seconds to go, drivers.
30 seconds left. Fifteen
seconds, the battle up front. Jamie and Joe, half a second separating the 2. Joe taking over the lead with 5 seconds to go. So Joe making some moves out there. Everybody continue driving. You are still on the clock. Everybody continue driving.
Joe McCade done.
Joe, you are done. Who is going to come across the line next? Michael, you are done. Everybody else is still on the clock. Continue driving. Track is still hot, drivers.
Jamie Clark with an E.
Jamie, Tony, you are done. Waiting for Lewis and Terry to come across. And that is going to do it. Luis and Terry.
All drivers are finished.
Luis and Terry coming across.
The race is completed.
Joe McCadis takes that one. Jamie 2, Luis 3, Terry 4, Michael 5, Tony 6. Coming up next, race 2. You should already be in line. Doug, TJ, Steve, Camden, Julio, and Greg.
Up next,
good
race
driving,
number 2.
Joe.
Mini Z Kyosho box stock. Heat 2 of 2.
All right, guys,
race
track is closed
Doug
till
Vaughn,
I get all my marshals
TJ
in position.
Bowden,
Track is
Steve
closed.
Leiter, Camden Mandry, Julio Hernandez, Ziggy.
California love. All right, I got... I need some more marshals out there. Oh, there he is. Jamie's out there. Track's open. Warm them up. Check them in. Track is open. Race number 3, you are up next. Alex Cruz, Daniel Ayala, and William Norris, you are up next. Alex Cruz, Daniel Ayala, and William Norris, you are up next. Watch yourself down there. Whoo, man. Spider-Man going under the loop.
Julio Hernandez, Ziggy, Steve Leiter, TJ Bowden.
Y'all guys got about a minute.
2 minutes to the start of the race.
1 minute to the start of the race. This is Heat 2, Kyosho box stock. Take them out of the box, throw them on the track, and that's what we got here. 45 seconds, drivers. Doug, TJ, Steve, Camden, Julio, and Greg. This is our faster group here. We'll see who will reign supreme. Caution on the backstretch. 25 seconds, drivers, 25 seconds. Track is closed. No more laps. No more laps. Finish up the lap you are on.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Line them up. I need Doug out front. TJ in the number 2. Steve in the 3, Camden in the 4, Julio in the 5, and Greg in the 6. Drivers, listen for your name. Marshals, look alive.
Doug Vaughn, TJ Bowden, Steve Leiter, Camden Mandry, Julio Hernandez, Ziggy.
4:40 to go, drivers. 4 minutes, 40 seconds to go. We'll let them get a couple laps in and start calling this one. Coming up next, though, race number 3. Mini Z Open, Alex Cruz, Daniel Ayala, and William Norris. Start getting your cars together. You are up in 4 minutes, 20 seconds. Race 3 up in 4 minutes. Camden out to an early lead. Doug in the 2, TJ in the 3. Greg 4, Julio 5, Steve 6. 1 minute down, drivers. 4 minutes to go.
4 minutes left.
Doug taking over that lead. Doug with the 15.29. Super fast lap for Doug. He's our TQ so far in box stock. He's picking up right where he left off. But TJ right there, 1.5 seconds back, has something to say. 3 minutes, 30 seconds to go. Doug Vaughn out front. TJ in the 2. Julio 3. Greg 4. Steve 5. Camden 6. These guys are not racing each other on the track. They are racing the clock right now. They are not racing for position on the track, trying to get the best time they can in 5 minutes. How many laps and how quick? Coming up next, race number 3. Alex Cruz,
left.
Daniel Ayala, and William Norris. You are up next in 2 minutes and 50 seconds. Remember, we are not waiting for anybody, so if your car is not good to go, you got jump in where you can. Michael scooting across that track quickly. 2:40 to go. Doug taking over the lead. TJ in the number 2. Julio 3. Greg 4. Camden 5. Steve 6. 2 minutes, 30 seconds to go, drivers. 2 minutes, 30 seconds to go. TJ and Julio battling for that number 3 spot. Julio trying to get the 2 away. Oh, TJ buries it deep under the bumper there for a long time. What is that going to do? Where's that going to shuffle him around with 2 minutes to go?
2 minutes left.
Oh, TJ moves down to the 3. Julio takes over the 2. Greg in the 4. Camden 5. Steve 6. Doug out front, though. Ain't nobody got nothing for Doug. He's our TQ of the day. Doug Vaughn out front doing work. One minute, 35 seconds. There you go. Terry looking out on high alert. I think he might have been asleep. Yeah. Dana screamed and woke him up real quick. Where am I? Where am I? Where am I, damn it? 1:15 to go. Doug out front, 10-second lead. Now Greg in the number 2. Julio 3, TJ 4, Camden 5, Steve 6. So Greg, Ziggy making some moves. Coming up on the 1 minute mark. Let's see if Greg can go all the way to the number 1. Whoa! Uh-huh. Oh, no. We got a bad body that... Whose body is that in the red Audi? Hold on. Stop driving there. They're trying to chase you down.
45 seconds left.
T-plate. Yep. T-plate is broke. 40 seconds to go. That's going to drop Julio. Marshall in the middle there. Look alive, Marshals. 30 seconds to go. Doug out front. Greg in the 2. TJ in the 3 now. Steve in the 4. So Julio and Camden falling off big time here. Camden in the 4. Steve goes to 5. 15 seconds to go. Race number 3,
left.
you are up in 15 seconds. Race number 3, you are up. I need Alex Cruz, Daniel Ayala, and William Norris. Make your way up. 3 seconds to go. Everybody is still on the clock. Continue driving. Everybody continue driving. Everybody is still on the clock.
Doug Vaughn done.
Doug, you are done. Greg, keep going.
Camden Mandry done.
Camden, you are done.
Steve
Greg.
Leiter done.
Steve,
TJ
you are
Bowman
done. TJ, you are done. We're waiting for Greg to come around one last time. Somebody just go run under the beams again. You're good. There you go. Or just throw him down. There you go. He's good. That's a fast lap for you right there, buddy. Woo!
All drivers
Greg.
are finished.
Ah, Greg, you still dropped down to 3.
Done. The race is completed.
So Doug takes that one and TQ. TJ goes 2 overall. Greg goes 6 overall. Camden 4 overall. Steve 3 overall. And Julio 5 overall. Race number 3, you are up. All my drivers are up on the stand. Track is closed, drivers. Track is closed till I get my marshals back out here. I need Doug, TJ, Steve, Camden, Julio, and Greg.
Race
Set your
number
cars
3.
down quickly.
Mini Z Open. Heat 1 of 2.
Make your way
Race
back
order
out.
is Alex Cruz, Daniel Ayala.
Track is
William,
still
the
closed.
Texas
We got
Timber,
people walking
Norris.
across the track all over the place. Y'all guys spread out. Marshals spread out. Marshals spread out. Track's open. Warm them up. Check them in. Track is open. Warm them up. Check them in. Alex Cruz, Daniel Ayala, and William Norris about to do battle here. Our first heat of Mini Z Open.
Alex Cruz, Daniel Ayala.
Marshals, I need y'all
William,
guys to
the
spread
Texas
out.
Timber, Norris.
We need to get this thing covered. Greg making his way over. Caution after the loop, caution after the loop, caution after the loop. Clear.
2 minutes to the start of the race.
Y'all guys got a minute, 1 minute. $25 seconds, drivers, 25 seconds. $15 seconds. Track is closed. Track is closed. Straightaway is closed. No
1
more
minute to the
laps,
start of the
please.
race.
No more laps. Line them up. Alex Cruz out front. Daniel Ayala in the number 2. William Norris in the 3. All my marshals, I need y'all guys to look alive. Drivers, listen for your name.
Alex Cruz, Daniel Ayala. William, the Texas Timber, Norris.
Here we go, round 2. Mini Z Open Heat 1 underway. Alex, Daniel, and William Norris got 4 minutes and 45 seconds to try and log the fastest pace they can. And we're going to see who comes out on top. Alex coming across first. First one in the 11s. First one in the 10s. 10:88 for Alex Cruz. Starting off fast. 4 minutes, 25 seconds to go. This is Heat 1 of Mini Z Open. Heat 2, you are up next. I need Alex Soto, Brian Fong, Chris Kemper, and Paul Paris. Start getting your stuff together, guys. Y'all are up next. That's right. Check your transponders. Make sure it turns and the motor turns. And do that now, though. Like right now.
4 minutes left.
Yeah, you hear me talking. Uh-huh. Alex Cruz out front. Making some moves right now. Daniel Ayala in the number 2. William Norris in the 3 with 3 minutes, 45 seconds to go. Alex and Daniel moving up in the overall look of things. If they could stay on this pace. Three minutes, 25 seconds to go, drivers. Whoa, big tumble there for William Norris. Three minutes, 10 seconds to go. Alex Cruz out front, 26.502. Daniel Ayala in the number 2, 25.505. William Norris in the 3, 21.501. 3 minutes left, drivers. 3 minutes left. Race number 4, Mini Z Open Heat 2 of 2. You are up in 3 minutes. Ooh, Alex with a big roll there. Alex holding on to that number 1 spot, 10:68 fast lap. Fastest driver on the track right now. 26.5 flat for Alex Cruz, 25.511 for Daniel Ayala. William Norris on a 22.507. 2 minutes, 20 seconds to go, drivers. 2 minutes, 20 seconds to go. Coming up on the 2-minute mark, 2 minutes to go.
2 minutes left.
Alex turns in a 10.67 fast lap last time by. Norris turns in his fast lap, 11.40 last time by. Alex Cruz on a 26.5 flat, Daniel on a 24.503, and William on a 22.504. Caution, Alex. Caution, Alex. There you go. Clear, clear, clear. Track is clear. 1:20 to go. Alex Cruz out front. Moves up 2 positions overall. Needs to keep it clean out there and hold on to it. 1:10 to go. Alex Cruz out front. 27.509. Daniel with the 25.512. Norris with the 21.5 flat. 45 seconds, drivers. 45 seconds to go.
45 seconds left.
Mini Z Open class. Heat 1 coming to a close. Heat 2, you are up next. Go ahead and start making your way up. All my drivers in race number 4, go ahead and start making your way up. 30 seconds to go in this one.
30 seconds left.
That's right. Before the teardrops start to fall. Alex Cruz bumping up 2 spots. 15 seconds to go, drivers. 15 seconds. Hey, John. 5 seconds to go, drivers. 5 seconds. Continue driving until you hear your name called. Everybody still on the clock. Still on the clock.
Daniel Ayala done.
Daniel, you are done. Everybody else, continue driving.
Alex Cruz done.
Alex, you are done. Waiting for the Texas Timber to make his way around the backside. Here he comes. That's going to do it. So Alex Cruz moves up 2 positions. Daniel and William stay where they are.
The race is completed.
Coming up next, Mini Z Open Heat 2 of 2. So Alex making some moves there. All the way up to the number 2. Coming up next, Mini Z Open Heat 2 of 2. If you were in Heat 1, go ahead and set your car down. Make your way back out from...
Up next, race number 4.
You can just run it under real quick, and I'll let you know.
Heat 2 of 2. Race order
Track's closed, guys.
Alex
Track is
Soto,
closed.
Brian Fong, Chris Kemper, Paul, P2.
Yep, it came across. Yep. All right, I need you, everyone from Heat 1. All my drivers, Alex Cruz, Daniel Ayala, and William Norris, make your ways back out. Daniel, William, here you go. Alex Cruz making his way back out. As soon as they get out on that track, y'all guys can open it up.
Paul,
Track is open. Warm them up.
Harris,
Check them in. Track is
Brian
open.
Fong.
This is Heat 2, Mini Z Open. Alex
Chris
Soto, Brian Fong,
Kemper.
Chris Kemper, and Paul Paris about to do it. Holy moly. Y'all guys got about a minute.
2 minutes to the start of the race.
What happened, Alex? Oh, phooey. Y'all guys got about 35 seconds. 35 seconds. Alex, you think you're going to make it? No. All right, guys, back them down, back them down, back them down. Track is closed. No more laps, no more laps. Let's line them up. I need Brian out front, Chris in the 2, Paul in the 3. Marshals, look alive. Drivers, listen for your name.
Alex Soto. Brian Fong. Chris Kemper. Paul, P2, Paris.
And we are off. This is Mini Z Open Heat 2 of 2 underway. Brian and Alex didn't make it in this one. Brian trying to take over that #1 spot. Good run at the first round. Caution at Godzilla. Oh, Cruz. Right. Oh, nope. He got out. He got out. Phew. He buried that thing deep. Not deep enough, says Dana. Ooh, not deep enough. Ain't that the truth? 4:10 to go. Mini Z Open Heat 2 of 2 underway. Some dirty jokes being told down here. There's children in the room. Yeah, I know, right? It's always the teachers. 3:50 to go. Alex taking a look at the track there, doing a little donut, and there he's making his way back across the track. Thank you, Alex. 3:40 to go. Brian out front, 28.509. Chris in the #2, 26.509. Paul in the 3, 24.503. And Alex Soto in the 4 on a 13.518. Chris Kemper turns in a 10.33 last time by. So Chris, fastest lap of this heat so far. 3:15 to go. Brian on a 28.507. Paul on a 25.506. Chris on a 25.510. Alex on a 16.501. Coming up on the 3-minute mark. 3 minutes to go.
3 minutes left.
Brian turns in a 10.36 last time by. Chris with the 10.30. $2:35 to go. Brian out front. Paul moves to the 2. Chris drops to 3. Alex in the 4. Coming up next, race number 5. Future champs, I need Camden Mandry, Luis Moreno, and Charlotte Segovia. Start getting your cars together and making your way up. All my future champs, get your cars ready and start making your way up. 2 minutes, 5 seconds to go left in Mini Z Open Heat 2 of 2. Brian on a 27.5 flat. Paul 26.507. Chris 25.503. Alex 21.512. So Alex holding on to that TQ so far with 1 minute and 45 seconds left in this one. Caution after loop. Clear, clear, clear. Oh, Alex Soto having some issues there. 125 to go. 125 to go. Brian holding on to that lead. 27.5 flat. Paul on a 26.504. Chris 26.511. Alex 13.307. Oh, Alex is out. 105 to go. Drivers 105 to go. All my future champs, calling all future champs. Start making your way to the driver's stand. All my future champs. All I want to do is boom, 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 boom.
Forty-five seconds
to go. Drivers, 45 seconds to go. Brian back out front, Paul to the 2, Chris to the 3. 30 seconds to go.
30 seconds left.
20 seconds to go, drivers.
15 seconds left.
5 seconds to go. Continue driving until your name is called. Everybody is still on the clock.
Chris, Kemper done.
Chris, you're done.
Brian Fong done.
Brian, you are done. Paul, you're done. Alex, you are done. So Alex Soto holds on to TQ.
Paul, P2, Paris done. The race is completed.
Brian sits second overall. Chris 4 overall. Paul 5 overall. Coming up next, future champs. All my future champs start making your way up. All my open class drivers, Alex, Brian, Chris, and Paul, you are my marshals.
Up next, race number 5. Mini Z Future Champions. Heat 1 of 1. Race order is Camden Mandry, Luis Marino, Charlotte
Segovia. Track's
Segovia.
Closed till I get all my drivers out there. Track is closed. Track is closed. Take a little look into the pits here, see what's going on. The hustle and bustle of the Saturday store being open. RCHQ. Drivers looking over their cars and the track. All right, track's open. Warm them up, check them in. Track is open. Warm them up, check them in. Mini Z Future Champs coming to you. Camden, Luis, and Charlotte. Y'all guys got a minute, 1 minute. Warm them up, check them in.
2 minutes to the start of the race. Camden Mandry, Luis Marino,
Camden, Luis, and Charlotte about to do battle. This is our future champ class.
Charlotte Segovia.
All right, guys, track is closed. No more laps. Line them up on the backstretch there. We're going to give Charlotte some time. Oh, Pop's going to go put her in position. Camden out front. Luis in the number 2. Charlotte in the 3. Drivers, listen for your name. Listen for your name. Marshals, look alive.
Camden Mandry, Luis Marino, Charlotte Segovia.
All right, future champs underway. This is our entry-level class into racing. Most of the time, it's their first races, but everybody out here has got a race under their belt. Charlotte on her second Mini Z race. Who's going to come across the line first? It's going to be Camden. Then Luis in the number 2. No, Luis with the faster lap. So Luis goes to the top of the board. Luis, our leader so far. Here comes Charlotte in that all-pink Audi R8, making her way around the left side of your track. Onto the straightaway she goes, shifting gears, showing these boys the taillights. Oh, she gets it caught up on the bumper. Let's see. So Charlotte's first lap is a 42. We'll see if she can beat that this time by. Charlotte Segovia in the all-pink Audi R8, second time racing with us. She getting the hang of that thing. Camden Mandry out front, though. Luis Moreno in the number 2 with 2 minutes, 40 seconds to go. Here comes Charlotte. Whoa, does a little U-turn, gets a good look at Godzilla there. It's stuck. Oh, no. No, man. She's going to have her mechanic take a look at that rig. 2 minutes, 20 seconds to go. Camden Mandry out front. Luis Moreno in the number 2. .210 to go, drivers. 2:10 to go. Camden in the white and blue McLaren. Luis in the white, black, and red McLaren.
2 minutes left.
This is our future champs class. When you get these cars, pull them out of the box, they're in 50% mode. So this is only half as fast as they actually will go. 1 minute, 45 seconds to go. Charlotte is back underway. Mechanic giving it a good once-over. Turn the nitrous up, says, here you go. 1 minute, 35 seconds to go. Future champs. Camden leading us around. He's our TQ. Luis in the number 2. Charlotte in the 3. 1:25 to go. Charlotte Segovia in the pink Audi again on the left side of the track. She's getting this far side down. Here she comes down the straightaway. One of the hardest parts of the track for these guys is the straightaway. 33-second lap for Charlotte, so she shaves 10 seconds off of her last fast lap. 1 minute to go, drivers. 1 minute to go. Camden and Luis battling there through the infield. Charlotte in the 3rd position right behind them. Charlotte grabs a hold of that bumper for just a second.
45 seconds left.
45 seconds to go. Camden turns in an 18:92 last time by. Fast lap of this heat. 35 seconds to go. Drivers, 35 seconds to go.
30 seconds left.
Charlotte with a 40-second lap, so she slowed down just a little bit. 20 seconds to go. Drivers, 20 seconds to go. Camden now battling with Charlotte there through the infield.
15 seconds left.
15 seconds. Charlotte looking fast through this section. Luis gets around her. Oh, and Charlotte grabs a bumper. Everybody continue driving. Everyone's still on the clock. Continue driving. Everybody is still on the clock. Here comes Charlotte under the beams. Charlotte, you got one more lap. It wants to see you go one more lap. Here comes Camden under the beams. He should be done.
Camden Mandry done.
Yep, Camden, you are done. Here comes Luis. Luis is done.
Luis Moreno done.
Now we're waiting for Charlotte. Here she comes through the yin-yang. She's trying to beat a 33-second lap, her fastest lap so far of the day. Race number 6, you are up. Race number 6, you are up. Superstock, Jose, Joseph, Jake, Tommy, and TJ. And that does it. Charlotte runs it under the beams and finishes it up.
Charlotte Segovia done. The race is completed.
Race number 6. Oh, come on now. Race number 6, you are up. Jose Moreno, Joseph, Jake, Tommy, TJ, you are up.
Up next, race number 6. Mini Z Superstock. Heat 1 of 1. Race order is Jose Moreno. Special K. Jake Rawls. Tommy Porfirio. TJ Bowden.
All right, warm them up, check them in. This is Superstock. Track is open. Warm them up, check them in. Marshall's in position. We got Jose Moreno,
Tommy Porfirio.
Special K, Jake Rawls, Tommy Porfirio, and TJ Bowden.
Jose Marino.
Superstock underway.
– 2 minutes to the start of the race.
Y'all got 1 minute. 1 minute. Warm them up. Check them in. Jake, the only one not checked in yet. Making his way up to the driver's stand. Oh, yeah, that hurt, huh? Ow. It all hurts. You're too big, yeah. You can walk around that. You don't have to crawl over it. All right, check it in. Jake, we're waiting for you. Y'all got 35 seconds before we start this thing. Caution out there on the track. We got a Marshall playing with blocks out there. Round peg, square hole. Yeah, that'll work. 20 seconds, drivers. 20 seconds.
Jake Rawls.
10 seconds, drivers. 10 seconds. Track is closed. No more laps. Line them up. Jose out front.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Special K in the 2. Jake Rawls in the 3. Tommy in the 4. And TJ in the 5. Give Tommy just 1 second here. Tommy, make your way up to the 4. All right, drivers, listen for your name. Marshals, look alive.
Jose Marino. Special K. Jake Rawls. Tommy Porfirio. TJ Bowden.
Mini Z Superstock Heat 1 of 1 underway. Jose back out front. Jake to the 2, Joseph 3, Tommy 4, TJ 5. Race number 7. Mini Z Pan Car, Alex Cruz, Daniel Ayala, and Jose Moreno. You are up next. Start getting your pan cars together. Race number 7. Start getting your pan cars together. 1 minute down, 4 minutes to go. Jose out front. On a 24.507, Joseph in the 2, 23.501. Jake in the 3, 22.5 flat. Tommy in the 4, 21.510. TJ in the 5, 19.513. Jose and Joseph battling for that number 1 spot. 3 minutes, 30 seconds to go. Jose out front. I'm hearing lots of bumper banging out there. Yep. She's always Marshal of the Year. Hey, OPP. Yeah, you know me. Jose out front. Jake and Joseph battling for that number 2. Jake has it right now. Joseph goes to 3. TJ 4. Tommy 5. Jose on a 24.506. Jake on a 23.504. Joseph on a 23.504. TJ on a 25.13. And Tommy on a 19.505. Ooh, quick marshalling work down there for Camden. He got the Crocs on for speed and traction. 2:30 to go. Jose with about a 9-second lead over Jake. Jake's got about 7 seconds back to Joseph. Joseph's got 13 back to TJ. TJ's got 2 back to Tommy. 2:15 to go. Mini Z Superstock, heat 1 of 1 coming to a close. 2 minutes on the clock. Jake and Joseph still battling for that number 2.
2 minutes left.
Ooh. Oh, caution on straightaway. Luis there quickly to save the day. Thank you, Luis. Whew, he's fast. That's right. He's fast on his feet and on his RC cars. Tommy with no reverse. He's having a hard time with that reverse there. Race number 7, Pan Car. If you are in race number 7, you're up in 130. We ain't waiting around. Yeah, there's only 3 of y'all. 125 to go. Jose, 24.511. Jake, 22.503. Joseph, 22.510. TJ, 20.503. Tommy, 18.513. 115 to go, drivers. Tommy having some technical difficulties. Looks like he's out of this one. Uh-oh. Who is that? That's Jake over there. The Hulk claiming a victim there. It's a Hulk
1 minute
smash.
left.
55 seconds to go. Joseph and Jake at it again. Joseph only half a second back from Jake after that rollover. 45 seconds to go. Joseph took over the number 2 for just a split second. Then Jake comes across the line and steals it back. Running order is Jose, Jake, Joseph, and TJ.
30 seconds left.
Caution after the loop. Clear, clear, clear. 25 seconds, drivers. Jose turning a 12:21 last time by, so he's still finding the speed out there.
15 seconds left.
Five seconds to go. Continue driving until you hear your name called. Marshall. Marshall, Marshall, Marshall. Ooh. He says, what? I don't see nothing.
Jake Rawls done.
Jake, you are done.
Special K done.
Joseph, you are done. Waiting for Jose and
Jose
TJ.
Marino done.
Jose, you are done. TJ, whenever you come across the line, you will be done. That is going to do it. Jose holds on to that one. Jake in the number 2, Special K, 3, TJ, 4.
Done. The race is completed.
Coming up next, race number 7, our first round of Pan Car. Alex Cruz, Daniel Ayala, and Jose Moreno. Marshals are going to be Joseph, Jake, Tommy, and TJ. Joseph, Jake, Tommy, and TJ. Set your cars down. Make your way back out.
Up
Track's
next,
closed till I get my marshals.
Mini Z Pan Car. Heat 1 of 2. Race order is Alex Cruz, Daniel Ayala, Jose Marino.
All right. Dana says she's shouting this one out. She's doing it for TJ. Camden says, no, Mom, I got TJ. You get out of here. Whoa. All right, where's the rest of my marshals? They're there. Track is open. Warm them up. Check them in. Track is open. Warm them up. Check them in. We got 3 in this one. Alex Cruz, Daniel Ayala, and Jose Moreno. Act more stupidly.
Alex Cruz, Jose Marino.
Caution before the loop. Caution at the
Daniel
loop.
Ayala.
Caution at the loop. Clear, clear, clear.
2 minutes to the start of the race.
Daniel getting stuck in about the worst spot you can get stuck in. Whoa, Dana. "45 seconds left, drivers. 45 seconds left. This is Heat 1 of Pan Car. Race number 8 coming up next. Get your cars together if you're in race number 8. Uh-uh. 25 seconds, drivers. 25 seconds. They need to stop hitting them is the problem. All right, last lap, gentlemen. Straightaway is closed. Straightaway is closed. No more laps. Line them up. Alex Cruz out front. Daniel in the 2. Jose in the 3. Track is closed. Track is closed. Line them up.
1 minute to the start of the
Cruise
race.
Missile out front. Daniel in the 2. Jose in the 3. Marshals, look alive. Drivers, listen for your name.
Alex Cruz. Daniel Ayala. Jose Marino.
And we are off. Heat 1 of 2 pan cars. Oh, man. Nobody makes it through the first lap clean. Putting our marshals to work early. La, da, da, wait till I get my money right. This song reminds me of Las Vegas. 4 minutes, 30 seconds to go. Jose out front. Ooh, Alex in the 2. Daniel in the 3 with 4 minutes, 15 seconds to go. Mini Z Pan Car Heat 1 of 2. Coming up next, race number 8. Mini Z Pan Car Heat 2 of 2. .405. Whoa.
4 minutes left.
You got it made. Jose turns in a 1092. So Jose straight flying out there, leading us around on a 26.501. Alex Cruz in the number 2. He's on a 25.11. Daniel on an 18.515. 3:35 to go. My God. Wait till I get Jose moving up 4 spots overall. If he can hold on to this pace to the 3 spot, 3:15 to go. Drivers 3 minutes 15 to go. Alex Cruz in the 2, Daniel Ayala in the 3. Then you can't tell me nothing, right?
3 minutes left.
Whoa. 2:45 to go. Jose Moreno out front. 10:88 fast lap. He's on a 27.507. Alex Cruz in the 2 on a 21.502. And Daniel Ayala in the number 3. 20.501 for Daniel. Heat 1 pan car coming to a close. Coming up next, heat number 2. If you are in race number 8, get your pan car ready. You're up next. Oh, yeah. Whoop, there it is. 2 minutes, drivers, 2 minutes to go.
2 minutes left.
Jose out there ripping right now. 27.508 for Jose. Daniel with the 22.513. Alex with the 19.503. .120 to go. 1 minute, 20 seconds to go. Mini Z Pan Car Heat 1 of 2 coming to a close. Jose out front. 10.77 fast lap for Jose. 11.42 for Daniel and a 17.30 for Alex. Oh, wait, no, that's
1
all right.
minute left.
11.23 for Daniel and 11.53 for Alex. Sorry about that. 50 seconds to go. Pan car heat 1 of 2. Coming to a close.
45 seconds left.
.30 seconds, drivers, 30 seconds.
30 seconds left.
Jose turning a 10.72 last time by. Still heating up out there. 27.506 pace for Jose. 23.503 for Daniel. 18.510 for Alex.
15 seconds left.
Coming up on the 10-second mark. Continue driving until you hear your name called. Do not stop driving until you hear your name called. Marshall right in front of you. Joseph coming to save the day. Daniel back on his way. Everybody is still on the clock. Continue driving, drivers.
Daniel Ayala done.
Daniel,
Jose Marino
you
done.
are done. Waiting for Alex to come across one last time. And that is going to do it. So
All
Jose moves up 4 spots overall to the number 3.
Alex Cruz done.
Jose making
The
some
race is
big
completed.
moves there. Daniel in the 2, Alex in the 3. Coming up next, Heat 2 of Pan Car. Chris, Alex, Soto, Paul, and Brian making their way up. Oh, look at Brian. Chris already overachieving up there, ready to go. Breathe, Jose, breathe.
Up next, race number 8.
All right, I need my marshals for that
car.
first Pan Car
Heat
heat.
2 of 2. Race order is
All right, one's
Chris,
out there. Track's
Kemper,
open, warm them up, check
Alex
them
Soto,
in.
Paul, P2, Paris. Brian Fong.
Y'all got about 45 seconds.
Brian Fong.
Alex, how's it looking,
Paul,
brother?
P2,
Oh,
Paris.
we'll see, huh?
Chris, Kemper.
Coming up next, Mini Z Stock, race number 9. Joe, Steve, Melinda, and Travis, start looking over your cars and get them ready to go. Race number 9, start getting your cars ready to go. What's that? Yeah, all right.
Two minutes to the start of the race.
Y'all guys got about 45 seconds. 45 seconds. Big ol' ejection there for somebody. Uh-oh, body. Alex got a wonky body. "30 seconds, drivers."
Alex Soto.
All right, if y'all guys are ready to go, let's line them up. Chris Kemper out in the number 1, Alex in the 2, Paul 3, Brian Fong in the 4. Marshals, look alive. Drivers, listen for your name, less than 5.
Chris, Kemper. Alex Soto. Paul, P2, Paris. Brian Fong.
I know how much Chris likes this one, so we're going to turn it up for him. A little motivation for you. All right, this is Mini Z Pan Car Heat 2 of 2. Oh, holy moly. You scared me. Dang, Daniel, pay attention. These things are so fast. Holy moly, that was a big hit right there. We're going to have to put some plexiglass on these walls. All right, so 45 seconds down. Chris Kemper out front, got Paul right on his tail. Alex Soto in the 3. Nope, Brian goes to 3, Soto goes to 4. A 4:05 to go, drivers.
4 minutes left.
3 minutes to go. Drivers Chris
left.
Kemper out front. Got Paul right on his tail. Brian in the 3 and Alex in the 4. Paul moving up 2 positions in the overall look of things. Alex down 1 right now. 2:45 to go. Coming up on the 2-minute mark. Whoa, another big ejection there.
2 minutes left.
Pull it, pull it, pull it. All right. So Alex tried to get back in this thing, and car is not acting right, so he is out. 1:45 to go. Chris Kemper with a 984 fast lap. Starting to get deep into the 9s now. 1:35 to go. Chris out front. Paul in the 2. Brian in the 3. Chris on a 28.506. Paul 27.501. Brian 27.510. Race number 9. If you were in race number 9, start making your way up now. Race number 9. It's going to be Mini Z stock. Joe McAdis, Steve Leiter, and Melinda Rawls, make your way up. 1 minute to go. Drivers, 1 minute to go. Chris with a firm grasp on that TQ overall for Pancar right now. Paul moving up 2 positions overall. If he can stay on this pace with 40 seconds to go. Brian moving up 1 position overall as well. 30 seconds to go. Drivers, 30 seconds.
30 seconds left. $15 seconds left.
5 seconds to go. Continue driving until you hear your name called. Everyone is still on the clock.
Paul, P2.
Paul, you're done.
Paris done. Chris, Kemper
Chris,
done.
you're done. Brian,
All drivers
you are
are finished.
done. So Chris takes TQ. Paul moves up to number 2
Brian
overall.
Fong done.
Alex
The
moves
race is
down to
completed.
3, and Brian goes to 4. Coming up next, race number 9. Race number 9, make your way up there.
Up next, race number 9. Mini Z stock. Heat 1 of 3. Race order is Joe McAdis, Steve Leiter, Princess Sparkles, Joe McAdis.
All right, I need Chris Kemper, Paul Perez, Brian Fong, and Alex Soto back out for marshalling duties. Just because you TQ don't mean you don't got a marshal. All right. Uh-huh. It's the only time I get to talk about being a TQ. When it's somebody else. All right, track's open. Warm them up. Check them in. Track is open. Warm them up. Check them in. Ooh, that's that hot-ish right there.
Two minutes to the start of the race. Steve Leiter,
All right, 15 seconds, drivers. Back them down, line them up, line them up. It's time to do battle. I need Joe out front, Steve in the number 2, Melinda in the 3. All right, guys, listen for your name. Drivers. Wait, drivers, listen for your name. Marshals, look live.
Joe Makaitis. Steve Leiter. Princess Sparkles.
Ooh, Joe and Melinda battling for that number 1 spot.
4 minutes
Joe
left.
moving up 5 positions overall if he can hold on to this pace. I don't think so, buddy. All eyes on Joe out there in the yellow and purple. Uh-oh. Melinda in there with a big hit on Steve. Geez, Melinda. God, like she had it out for him or something. Nah, total accident. Uh-oh, Joe getting it caught up. Here comes Melinda. I like those colors, Melinda. That's like the old Yamaha paint scheme they used to run on their Supercross bikes, that yellow, black, and white. Actually, all their bikes. So let's see. Melinda takes over the lead. Joe drops to the 2. Steve in the 3. Hey, Chris, look alive. Stop flirting over there. Let's try. It's time to marshal. Ass bodacious. No, my goodness, y'all guys. 2:40 to go. Melinda moving up 6 positions overall. Joe still 1 position up overall. 2 now. 2:25 to go. Melinda on a 19.511. Joe 17.507. Steve 14.516. Joe having some technical difficulties. Yeah. He got lots of spring in the rear of that thing, huh? 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes to go. Melinda, the big mover in this heat, she's up 6 places right now to the number 6 overall. Joe and Steve both moving up the leaderboard. Coming up next, race number 10. Coming up next, Julio, Victor, Ronnie, and Terry. You are up next. Julio, Victor, Ronnie, and Terry. Right now, though, 1 minute and 30 left to go in this one. Melinda, Princess Sparkles leading us around. Joe in the number 2, Steve in the 3. Uh-oh. We got a little battle going on out on the track. Joe and Melinda mixing it up, trading some paint. Ooh.
1 minute left.
Yeah, you heard that. You know who that was, huh, Joe? Oh, and then Melinda sticks it way under the wall. 50 seconds to go, drivers.
45 seconds left.
Unless you're going to do it. 35 seconds to go. Melinda out front. Joe in the 2. Steve in the 3.
30 seconds left.
30-second. Oh, contact on the straightaway. Joe and Melinda again trading pain out there. Both of them smiling and giggling away on the driver's stand like a bunch of kids.
15 seconds left.
10 seconds to go. Melinda holding on to that lead. Joe in the 2, Steve in the 3. Everybody's still on the clock. Oh, man. Joe or Melinda getting the last word on that one.
Princess Sparkle's done.
All right, Melinda, Joe, you are done. So that does it. Melinda moves up 6 positions.
All drivers are finished. Joe Maqueda done. The race is completed.
So Melinda goes to 6 overall. Joe 9 overall. 10. Steve goes 10 overall. All right, Mini Z Stock, Heat 2 of 3. Julio, Victor, Ronnie, Terry, you are up. I didn't let you know at all.
Up next, race number 10. Mini Z Stock. Heat 2 of 3. Race order is Julio Hernandez, Victor Marino, Ronnie Young, Terry Callow.
All right, guys, I need my marshals. Marsha, Melinda, Joe, and Steve. All right, track's open. I got Melinda and Joe out there. Steve going to make his way out shortly. It is 3:13, and we are not even done with our second round of qualifiers. It's going to be a late day today.
Victor Marino. Ronnie
I
Young.
need my last marshal, Steve. Where you at, Steve? Oh, there he is. All right, Steve making his way out.
Terry Callow. Two minutes to the start of the race. Julio Hernandez.
All right, drivers, you got 45 seconds, 45 seconds. $30 seconds. $20 seconds, drivers, 20 seconds. Finish up the lap you are on. Track is closed. No more laps, no more laps. Track is closed. Track is closed. No more laps, please. Line them up, line them up. I need Julio out front. Victor 2, Ronnie 3, Terry 4. Marshals, look alive. Drivers, listen for your name.
Julio Hernandez. Victor Marino. Ronnie Young.
Go.
Terry Callow.
There we go. Mini Z Stock is underway. Let them get a couple laps in, and we'll start calling this one.
Four minutes left.
All right, a minute 20 down to go, 3:38. Or 3:38 to go, a minute 25 down. Victor out front, Julio in the 2, Terry 3, Ronnie in the 4. Victor moves up one position in the overall look at things. Terry as well with 3 minutes, 20 seconds to go.
Three minutes left.
.245 to go. Victor out front on an 18.501. Julio in the 2, 15.515. Terry in the 3, 13.514. Ronnie in the 4, 10.532. Race number 11, you are up next. Go ahead and start getting your car together. Race number 11. Jake Rawls, Alonzo Taylor, TJ Bowden, Russell Hamilton, Doug Vaughn, you are up next. Start getting your car together. 2 minutes to go in this one. Victor out front, Julio in the 2,
left.
Terry in the 3. .105 to go. Victor Marino out front.
1 minute
Julio
left.
in the number 2, Terry in the 3. Ronnie with some technical difficulties out there. He won't steer, he says. That's a bad problem to have with the
45
Mini
seconds
Z.
left.
Yeah. 40 seconds to go. Drivers 40 seconds. Victor on an 18.511. Julio 15.516. Terry on a 13.513.
30 seconds left.
30 seconds left. Victor moving up one position. Victor and Terry both moving up a position. If they can hold on to the pace they are on. I keep saying Terry's name, though, and he gets, oh, no! It all comes apart for Terry. He loses his body and his mind up there on the driver's stand. What's going on, Terry? I know, I had to say his name. 3 seconds to go. Continue driving until your name is called. Everybody is still hot. Uh-oh, Terry might have some steering issues.
Julio Hernandez
Julio,
done.
you are done.
All drivers.
All right, that is going to do it. So Victor takes that one. Julio second, Terry third,
Victor
Ronnie
Marino
4.
done. The race is completed.
Coming up next, race 11, our last race of qualifying. I was wondering if it was ever going to end. Jake, Alonzo, TJ, Russell, and Doug, you are up. Julio, Victor, Ronnie, and Terry, you are my marshals.
Up next, race number 11. Mini Z Stock. Heat 3 of 3. Race order is Jake Rawls, Alonzo Taylor, TJ Bowden, Russell Hamilton.
All right, drivers, track is closed till my marshals get out there. We're going to let them set their things down, waiting for Julio, Victor, and Ronnie. Julio's out there. Ronnie making his way. Victor's out there. Track's open. Warm them up. Check them in. Track is open.
Alonzo Taylor, TJ Bowden, Doug Vaughn, Jake Rawls.
All right, all right, all right. Mini Z stock
Hamilton.
heat 3 of 3. Our final race of qualifying. Y'all guys
2
got a
minutes
minute
to
left to warm
race.
them up, check them in. We're going to take about 15 minutes in between qualifiers and mains. Y'all guys do your business and all that, and then we will get right back into it after this one.
What are these?
What? Them all right. 30 seconds, drivers. 30 seconds. Warm them up, check them in. $20 seconds, 20 seconds, drivers. $10 seconds to go, drivers, 10 seconds. Oh, Russell.
1 minute to the start of the race.
All right, guys, back them down, back them down. Track is closed. No more laps, please. Russell, go ahead and finish that one up. Line them up. I need Jake out front. Alonzo in the number deuce. TJ in the 3. All right, as soon as Zoe gets his body back on. Jake out front. Zoe in the 2. TJ 3. Russell 4. Doug 5. Marshals, look alive. Drivers, listen for your name.
Jake Rawls. Alonzo Taylor.
What's up, Trey?
TJ Bowden.
How are you, buddy? Long time no see.
Russell Hamilton. Doug Vaughn.
Nope, black. All black. All right, 30 seconds down, 4:30 to go. Jake out front, Russell 2, TJ 3, Doug 4, Alonzo 5. This is our last race of qualifying. Mini Z stock heat 3 of 3. This is the fastest of the group so far. Let's see where they finish up overall. Russell moving up 2 positions overall so far with a lot of racing to go. 4:05 to go, drivers.
4 minutes left.
Oh, you know it's going to be a good day. 3:35 to go. Jake Rawls out front, 23.506. Russell in the 2, 22.507. Zoe sitting in the number 3, 21.510. TJ in the 4, 25.02. 20.502. And then Doug in the 5 with a 19.501. And no smog. With no hog, no bacon? Is that what he said?
3 minutes
okay.
left.
Yeah, that's not really a good day, huh? The hell is Ice Cube talking about? Got me a drop top if I hit the switch. Oh, you already know, girl. 2:45 to go. Jake out front, Russell in the 2. TJ and Alonzo battling for that 3. TJ's got it. Oh! Jake ends up on his lid. Special K out there to save the day. 2 minutes, 30 seconds to go, drivers. Big old gaggle of cars over there on the left side of the track. Gaggle. I believe that's what the correct term for a whole bunch of cars is, a gaggle. 2:12 to go. Jake with a 12.91. Shoo, cheater. Russell Hamilton in the 2. Zoe takes over the 3. Doug to 4.
Left.
TJ back to the number 5. So TJ looking to make his way back up the leaderboard. Russell still sitting 2 positions up overall after last round. He's in the number 2 if he can hold on to it. He can't. Oh, naysayers in the crowd, Russell. He's about to prove y'all all wrong as he gets past. 1:30 to go. Mini Z stock heat 3 of 3. Jake out front. Russell about 8 seconds back in the 2. Zoe's about 12 seconds back from Russell. TJ got about 13 seconds to catch up to Alonso. And Doug's got about 6 seconds to catch up to TJ. With 1:10 to go. Drivers 1:10 to go. Whoa. Yeah, I heard a lot of carnage over here. Who was that? Russell and Zoe
1 minute
now.
left.
55 seconds to go. So deep. 45 seconds to go.
Left.
Caution over here on the right side of the track. Caution.
.30 seconds left.
30 seconds to go. Drivers, 30 seconds to go. Fifteen seconds to go. Drivers, 15 seconds to go. We're going to open up open practice after this. I'll sort out our next round, which is going to be mains. Everybody continue driving. Everyone is still on the clock. Everyone is still on the clock. Continue driving.
Russell Hamilton done.
Russell, you're done.
Jake Rawls done.
Jake, you're done.
Alonso Taylor done.
Alonso, you're done. Waiting for TJ and Doug. TJ, you're done. Here comes Doug. That is going to do it. All right, guys, practice is open. Let me get our mains set up.
The race is completed. Alex Soto. Special K. Brian Fong P2, Paris. 13-1. Alex Cruz Kemper. Daniel Ayala, 11-5. 12-5. 12-8. 13-1. 27.3. 11-1. 12-8. 14-2. 12-1. 14-9. 18 flat. 10-7. 10-4. 14-7. 11-4. 10-6. 14-5. 13-2. 10-1. 16-2. 13-9. 10-6. 10-9. 11-8. 12-7. 11-3. 12-1. 11-5. 13-2. 10-3. 10-6. 12-3. 12-3. 15-2. 12-1. Tommy 15 flat. 11-7. 12-4. 18-1. 12-6. 12-3. 10-6. 10-8. 10-4. 13-2. 13-1. 12-8. 14-3. 11-7. 10-4. 10-5. 11-1. 12-7. 13-2. 16-4. 10-4. 11-4. 10-9. 25.8. 11-5. 11-5. 12-2. 11-1. 13-1. 14 flat. 19-8. 10-8. 15-8. 11-3. 12-3. 13-9. 16 flat. 11-2. 13-2. 11-6. 10-5. 21.4. 12-4. 12-5. 11-6. 13 flat. 12 flat. 18-6. 11-1. 11-5. 10-7. 10-6. 11-6. 14-7. 27.7. 11-3. 10-6. 11-2.
6
22.2.
drivers at a
17-1.
time. Drivers.
20.5.
6 drivers at a
20.8.
time.
36.9.
7.
15-3.
I don't know. I can't
19-7.
look. Hold on.
10 flat. 10-8.
Y'all guys control
11-9.
yourselves.
12-4. 14 flat. 11-3. 14-3. 11-1. 11-1. 10-4.
Middle, guys.
10-8.
Middle. Watch the middle, please, for God's sakes.
11-3. 15-5.
Ooh, we got a couple C mains here. Whole bunch of B mains.
15-5.
All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and print
51.8.
the mains. Mains are being
13-3.
posted. Mains are
15
being
flat.
posted.
31.2. 34.6. 11 flat.
Uh-oh.
10-9. 13-4. 13-6. Up next, race number 1. Mini Z Kyosho box stock. C main. Race order is Michael Mandry.
All right,
Racer
guys,
X.
y'all got about
Luis Marino.
13
Kello.
minutes of practice left.
10-9.
13 minutes of practice.
19-5. Alex Cruz. 21.7.
When y'all
10-9.
guys start getting up into the
19-2.
35 to 40
12
lap
Sparkles.
range, go ahead and
16-1.
step down. Step down after about 35
12-7.
laps. Give somebody else some time. Y'all got about 13 minutes
34.2.
left. Hold on one second. Joseph, I'm posting the mains right now.
13-3. 14-6. 20.1. 11-5. 10-8. 11-5. 11-1. 30.3. 10-9. 13 minutes to the start of the race. Travis 13
Ramrod,
flat. Rodriguez 10-9. 14-7.
All right, heat sheets are posted.
10-8.
Heat sheets are posted. Check your
11-4.
heat sheet. Check your heat sheet. See
12-1.
where you are. We got a couple C mains, a couple B mains.
40.8.
Check the
10-8.
heat sheets. See where you stack
14-8.
up. Let me know if I need to change anything.
21.1. 11-1. 10-8. 11-3. 15-2. 11 flat. Julio Hernandez. 15 flat. 10-8. 33.1. 12 minutes to the start of the race. 11-9. 10-5. 36 flat. 26.7. 11-9. 14-1. 25.5. 15-1. 14-2. 10-7. 17 flat. Steve Leiter, Alex Cruz, 12-8. 11-9. 15-4. 24.9.
All right, we got about 11 minutes left to practice. 11 minutes left to practice. Keep it at 6 or 7 drivers on the stand.
13-1.
Looks like 7 is the magic number.
17-6.
All these guys are really, really good at driving minis, not so much at counting, though.
10-5. 11-4. 14-7. 16-5. 11-1. 27.9. 11-3. 41 flat. 12-2. 15-8. 18-3. 22.2. 11-5. 22.3. 52.9. 15-5. 10-8. 10 minutes to the start of the race. 18-5. 12-4. 26.4. 19-3. 23.2. 34.4. 17-5. 15-4. 14-3. 12-4. 17-2. 19-2. 38.5. Paris. 13 flat. 14-9. Alex Soto. 51.9. 13-1. 11-3. 9 minutes to the start of the race. 11-5. 14-7. 11-6. 12-9. 28.1. 39.8. 12-3. 25 flat. 12 flat. 15-4. 11-6. 11-9. 21.9. 15-5. 16-1. 10-8. 26.3. 32.7. 33.6. 15-8. 17-7. 11-4. 8 minutes to the start of the race. 33 flat. 14-6. 12-3. 22.2. 13-7. 24.5. 11-8. 11 flat. 14-6. 12-1. 22.6. 12-4.
All right, y'all guys had enough practice yet? Can we start racing? Y'all ready?
27.4.
Yeah, no. We're going to go ahead and... Y'all got 5 minutes.
15-5.
5 minutes on the dot. 5 minutes
5 minutes
exactly.
to the start of the race. 22.5.
5 minutes to the start of the race, so that actually means you got 2 minutes.
22.2. 30.6. 27.7. 12-7. Januayala. 22.8.
Watch out, there's an F1 car out there. Try not to demolish that thing.
11-8.
Yeah.
16-6.
We did. We used to have a really good
55.1.
F1 class. Now we don't have nobody driving
15-5.
F1 cars.
13-3.
Caution in front of the driver's stand. Car stuck under the bumpers.
Chris Kemper. 11-2.
Oh, my goodness. Alex finds him.
13-3.
Oh, my goodness.
16-9.
Holy moly.
11-6. 21.3.
Oh, gosh. And then Travis goes right under
14-1. 6 minutes to the start of the race. 20.1. 13-8. 12-7.
All right, guys. Hold on a second. Watch out.
22.5. 11-9. 10-9. 12-7.
Oh, caution. Car's going
29.1.
flying off the track
10-8.
over there. Caution
44
after
flat.
the loop, guys. Caution
17-4.
after the loop.
12-6. 13-9.
Watch
11-8.
it.
30.8.
Watch it.
12-3.
Marshall's on the track. We got some track maintenance going on, so
13-8.
watch it.
11-2. 13-1. 12-6. 19-6. 19-9. 11-3. 10-5. 16 flat. 35.3. 12-4.
Careful,
12-9.
Marshall's on the track.
5 minutes to the
Marshall's
start
on the
of the
track.
race. 15-3. 12-9. 10-5. 20.3. 18-3. 10-5. 13 flat. 12-8. 15-1. 12-1. 10-7. 10-6. 12-8. 23.4. 10-8. 17-1. 10-3. 38.6. 25.4.
Yeah, guys, got 1 minute. 1 minute left. 1 minute left.
10-3. 4 minutes to the start of the race.
1 minute,
11-7.
drivers. 1 minute.
108.2. 11-4. 11 flat. 10-3. 39.3. 10-6. 12-1. 11-3. 10-4. 13-5. 16-9. 13-1. 14-3. 13-4. 10-3. 21.6.
20 seconds,
10-8.
drivers. 20
10-3.
seconds, and then we are going to kick things
16-8.
off.
11-2.
Mini Z box
14-8.
stock C main. 10 seconds, drivers. 10
10-3.
seconds.
11-3. 12-2.
5 seconds.
12-3. 12 flat. 3 minutes to the start of the race.
All right, guys, that's it. Practice is
35.8.
closed. Track is closed.
10-4.
No more laps. Practice is closed.
11-7.
Track
12-1.
is closed.
12-1. 12-8.
No more laps. Let's go ahead and get our Kyosho box stock C main underway. I need Michael Mandry, Tony the Terror Hall, Luis Moreno, and Terry Callow. Marshals for this race are going to be Jake Rawls, Alonso Taylor, Russell Hamilton, TJ Bowden. I need Jake, Russell, and TJ. Jake, Russell, TJ. You're a marshal, homie. Oh. Ah, you got all excited. Oh, man. Oh, the look on your face. I know. You thought I had a prize for you, huh?
2 minutes to the start of the race.
All right, I need Michael Mandry, Tony Hall, Luis Moreno, and Terry Callow. You are up, guys. Make your way up on the driver's stand. I got marshals out there. Track is open as soon as you are ready. Track is open. Warm them up. Check them in.
Terry Callow. Racer X.
Looking
Luis
for Michael
Marino.
Mandry. Michael Mandry. You got about a minute, guys. We
1
got to
minute to the
roll
start of
this
the
thing
race.
out. Actually, y'all got about 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Warm them up, check them in. Warm them up, check them in. 20 seconds, drivers. 20 seconds.
Michael Mandry.
All right, let's back them down. Back them down. Track is closed. Line them up, please. Line them up, please. Michael Mandry is our TQ, or actually, no, he's just out front for the C main. Michael, go ahead and make your way up to the number 1 spot. All the way up to the front. All eyes on you. Once your car is set, do not move your car, or I'll move you to the back. Tony Hall, you're in the number 2. Luis Moreno in the number 3. Pull up, Luis. Come on up. 3. Go forward. Not that way. Over there. There you go, Luis. What? What is? All right, drivers. Y'all guys have all been set. Don't touch your cars. Marshals. Look alive, drivers. You are going to go on the sound of the buzzer. Marshals, look alive. Drivers, listen for the tone. Less than 5. And we are off. This is Kyosho Box Stock C main. We're taking 2 from this one. Are bumping into the B main. And then they got a chance to bump their way all the way into the A. So we're only taking 2 from this race. Who is it going to be? Right now, it's looking like it's Tony, the Terror Hall out front. Minionator's been grinding away at that car. He's got it dialed. Michael Mandry in the number 2. He's got Luis hot on his tail, though. Oh, Michael and Terry getting into it. Out front, Tony in the all-yellow. I believe it's a long-tail Mazda 787. Porsche, it's a Porsche. Long-tail Porsche. Here he comes on a loop right there. He's got 7 seconds back to Luis in the white McLaren, white, black, and red.
3 minutes left.
Michael and Terry still battling for that number 3 position. Oh, Michael with a big tumble off the end of the track there. Ooh, Tony doing a little traction rolling. Tony out front. There he goes under the loop, making his way around the right side of the track. Marshall making his way to get Michael. Thank you, TJ. 2 minutes, 35 seconds to go, drivers. Tony in the light yellow car is your leader. He's got Terry Callow right in front of him in the Toyota prototype. Little Porsche on Toyota. Oh, that's our leader up on his side there, back underway. Luis Moreno in the number 2 position in this white, red, and black McLaren. Terry Callow in the darker yellow. And Michael Mandry in the pink, purple, and white. With 2 minutes to go, who's going to get the bump spot right now? Tony and Luis sitting in it. This is our Kyosho Box Stock C main. When you buy these cars, take them out of the box, throw them on the track. That's what we're racing right now. No modifications. The only thing you could change is the tires, bearings, bodies, and that's about it. Otherwise, race them how they come out of the box. 1:35 to go. Kyosho Box Stock C main. Tony and Luis sitting in the bump spot. Barring catastrophic failure, Tony the Terror going to make his way into the B main. Need to start calling him Tony the Cowboy with that cool hat, man. Shoo! You ought to see the horse he rode in here on. Tony actually barebacked a Budweiser Clydesdale on the way here. 55 seconds to go. Tony Hall out front. Luis in the number 2. Michael 3. Terry 4. 45 seconds, drivers. Tony's got about a 30-second lead over Luis. Luis only has 1.5 seconds over Michael. Did Michael get around him? He might have. I think he did.
30 seconds left.
Ooh, Michael Mandry making his way into the bump spot with only 25 seconds to go. Uh-oh, but here comes Luis right back up on his tail. So the closest race on the track between the two McLarens, pink, purple, and white versus white, red, and black. That's for the last bump spot into the B main. Oh, Michael gets it wrong on the straightaway. Luis gets back around him. 4 seconds to go, drivers. Luis with the mistake. Michael with another mistake. Here comes Tony. One last time under the beams. Tony, you are done. Terry, you are done. Waiting for Luis to come across. Here comes Luis. Waiting for Michael. Michael making his way under the loop. So Tony and Luis going to get the bump spot into the B main.
All drivers.
Michael and Terry, your day is done.
Finished. Michael Mandry done. The race is completed.
All right, so Michael and Tony, y'all guys are going to be back up. Ooh.
Up next, race number 2. Mini Z Stock. C Main. Race order is Joe Maquedis, Steve Leiter, Ronnie Young, Terry Callow, Travis, Ramrod, Rodriguez. Joe Maquedis.
Hold on 1 second, guys.
Two minutes to the start of the race.
All right. Next up, Mini Z Stock C Main. Joe, Steve, Ronnie, Terry, Travis is up there. All my marshals in position. Tony, Luis, Moreno, Terry. I need one extra marshal. Thank you, sir. All right, guys, roll them out real quick. Roll them out, check them in.
One minute to the start of the race. Joe Maquedis, Terry Callow, Ronnie Young, Steve Leiter,
All right, guys, let's go ahead and line them up. Track is closed. I need Joe out front, Steve in the number 2, Ronnie in the 3, Terry in the 4. All right, everybody is in position. Marshals, I need you guys to look alive. Drivers, listen for your tone. Less than 5. Ooh, quick start there. This is Mini Z Stock C main. 2 of these guys are bumping into the B main. These guys got 5 minutes to go. Joe, Terry, Steve, and Ronnie. Because my rhyme's tight. You know what's up? Triple P. Don't know? Now you know. All right, 1 minute down, 3 minutes to go. Joe out front, Terry in the 2, Ronnie in the 3, Steve in the 4. Caution under the loop, caution under the loop. Stay to the inside, inside. There you go, Joe. Caution under the loop, caution under the loop, caution under the loop. Still stay to the inside. Clear, 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 guys. This is Mini Z Stock C main. 2 of these guys looking to bump into the A. 2 minutes and 30. Oh, yeah, bump into the B. Man, wouldn't that be nice, huh? Yeah. Joe and Steve right now sitting in the bump, but Steve's got company. Ronnie Young, half a second back. Terry right there, too. Oh, no, they all get it wrong. Stopped and upside down. That's going to shake things up. Not for Joe, though. He's cruising. He's got a 26-second lead. 2 minutes to go, drivers. You know very well. All right, coming up next, race number 3, Mini Z Box Stock B main. Michael and Tony, I hope y'all got some hot batteries. Y'all are right back up. Yeah, he made it. He bumped in. No, Michael got... Who got second? All right, so race 3, you are up next. Make your way up. 1:05 to go in this one. Joe McAdis out front. Ronnie in the number 2. Terry in the 3. Steve in the 4.
1 minute left.
Whoa, watch yourself, Marshall. Ronnie Young in the number 2. He's got about a 9-second lead over Steve.
45 seconds left.
45 seconds. Y'all heard her. It's a mad dash till the end right here for Steve, Terry, and Ronnie all trying to hold on to that number 2 position. Ronnie's got it right now with 30 seconds to go. He's got about 9 seconds back
left
to Steve. $20 seconds to go. Joe out front cruising. A little Sunday driving for Joe.
15 seconds left.
Five seconds to go, drivers. 5 seconds to go. Continue driving until you hear your name called. Joe going to get a little victory lap here.
Terry Callow done.
Terry, you are done. Woo, quick work there from Luis, our marshal out there.
Ronnie Young done.
Ronnie, you are done, and you
Joe
are bumping
done.
into the B. Joe and Ronnie get the bump. Steve and Terry, your day ends there. I'm sorry to say you did not make it to the big show.
Finished. Steve Leiter done. The race is completed.
All right, coming up next, Kyosho Box Stock B Main. Julio, Greg, Joe, Jamie, Tony, and Luis. Kyosho B Main. We got 6
Mini
in
Z
this
Kyosho
B
box
Main.
stock.
All of them racing for the top 2 spots.
Race order is Julio Hernandez.
I need my marshals, please. Joe, Steve,
Maquedis,
Ronnie, and Terry.
Jamie Clark with an E. Racer X. Luis Marino. Ziggy.
I need the rest of my marshals. Where are my marshals? Trey's like, eh. I need Joe, Steve, Ronnie, and Terry. Oh, yeah, you're racing again, Joe. All right, tracks open, warm them up, check them in. This is our B main. We're taking 2 from the B, bumping into the A. 6 drivers got a shot at the big show. Who is it going to be, though?
Two minutes to the start of the race.
You all heard the sweet
Racer
lady.
X. Joe Maquedis. Julio Hernandez. Jamie Clark with an E. Luis Marino.
Y'all got about 35 seconds, drivers. Moving right along here in our mains, it's about 4:03. We are 3 races in, 12 races total. Paul says, I got places to go, people to see. 15 seconds, drivers, 15 seconds. You ain't got nowhere to be, baby. We're racing, all right? Come on now. Where else could be better than here? Track's closed, drivers. Track is closed. No more laps. Line them up. I need Julio. Make your way all the way up to the front. Greg, you're already there in the number 2. I need Joe in the 3. Watch your car is set. Do not move. Jamie in the 4. Jamie Clark, make your way up there in the number 4. Tony Hall in the 5. And Luis in the 6. Is Luis in position there? Everybody's good and in position. Marshals, look alive. Drivers, listen for the tone. Less than 5. Ooh, long wait there. Everybody makes it through clean except for Luis. Gets gathered up under the loop. Oh, man, he's got a long way to go. Tony now getting it stuck on the bumper. Ziggy out front. He got Joe hot on his tail. Oh, wait, Julio and Joe. Oh, Joe and Julio get into it. Julio up on the bumper. Oh, no, Tony. What happened? A tire? Tony the tire terror. 3:15 to go. Ziggy out front. Joe in the number 2. Jamie 3. Julio 4. Luis 5. We're taking 2 racers from this race are bumping into the A main, the big show. They got a shot at all the marbles
3 minutes
there.
left.
Ziggy with a hard hit right there. Still retains the lead, though. The white Audi out there with no wing now. He said, I don't need no arrow. I got rid of that thing after the second qual. Oh, no, Joe takes over the lead. So Joe in the red Audi with the white rear wing is your leader. He's got Ziggy, though, in the white R8 right behind him. 1 and 2 making their way down the back stretch. 1.5 seconds separating the first 2 drivers. And here comes Jamie in the number 3, not far behind. Julio in the 4. And Luis in the 5. So Joe out front. Trying to get that bump into the A. Remember, y'all guys could just stay right where you're at, and you're in the big show. Nope, they both decide to park it. Ziggy's going backwards
2 minutes
now.
Left.
There we go. Back underway we go. Jamie Clark now right. Oh, no, right as I say his name, he makes a mistake. Did somebody say steak? Joe out front. Red Audi with the white wing. That's Ziggy in the number 2. Oh, cool. You just did that here? No screws or nothing.
The only ones were in some
Oh, yeah, I need to get some of those, yeah.
I don't know if you had the hex.
1 minute, 15 seconds to go. Greg and Joe battling still for that number 1 position. Looks like Greg got around him. Joe now in the number 2 got some hunting to do. Ziggy out front. Joe in the number 2 gets caught up under the bumper. 1 minute to go. Greg Segovia, taking over the lead. Greg and Joe still sitting in the bump spot. So, Joe, you're still good. Don't let that little red Audi catch you, though.
Left.
That's Julio. He's in 3rd. Jamie Clark in the red and white Toyota prototype going to the back. Oh, no. Joe gets caught up. Looks like he caught in a bumper. Tried to jump back in and gets flipped over.
30 seconds left.
There you go. Uh-oh, that's Ziggy right in front of him. Gets caught up. Holy moly, man. The lead going back and forth with 20 seconds to go. It's going to be a drag race. Joe out front in the red Audi with the white wing. The white Audi R8 right behind him is a second placer. Oh, no, it looks like Joe's way back there. Greg's still way out front then. Julio in the 2, Jamie in the 3. Jamie getting spun around.
Ziggy done.
Greg, you
Joe
are
McCain
done. Joe, you are done. So it looks like Greg and Julio are going to be the ones moving on.
Julio Hernandez
And it is Greg and Julio getting the bump spot
All
into
drivers
the
are
A main. So Julio doing some work. Julio, you came from
Jamie
the C,
Clark
didn't
with an E
you?
done. The race is
Yeah,
completed.
man, making his way all the way up into the main. Ziggy and Julio moving on. All right, guys, let's see what we got next. Race 4, Mini Z Open, B main. All right, so 2 people will be, actually only 1 person will be eliminated. What's going on here? Hold on, hey, open cars, y'all want to run 1 A main?
Up next.
I mean, we're only going to lose
4.
1 driver if we
Mini
do a
Z
B
Open.
main.
B main. Race order is
What?
Paul, P2, Paris.
Oh, I'm
Daniel
not. Do y'all
Ayala.
want to run a B? We're only
William,
eliminating
the
1
Texas Timber,
person.
Norris.
All right.
Daniel Ayala.
Just don't hit me, okay? All right, so Mini Z Open B main coming up. We're taking 2 of these 3. This is your last chance to stay in the day of racing.
Paul, P2, Paris.
We got 3 drivers out there. Who's it going to be? Paul, Daniel, or William, the Texas Timber?
William, the Texas Timber, Norris.
All right, guys, y'all got about a minute. Y'all got 2 minutes, 2 minutes, 2 minutes. Pull it in here, Daniel.
2
Quick
minutes
little
to the start
tune-up
of the
here.
race.
He says, tighten that bad boy up. Oh, loosen it up. Shoo. You doing some drifting out there. Yeah. All right, 40 seconds, drivers, 40 seconds. Oh, yeah, Daniel likes it. Nah, we ain't doing no waterfalls right now. There we go. Little shaggy dope fiend. 25 seconds, drivers, 25 seconds. $15 seconds, drivers, 15 seconds. No, no. 5 seconds, drivers. Finish the lap you are on. Straightaway is closed. Straightaway is closed. No more laps,
1 minute to
please.
the start of the race.
No more laps. Straightaway is closed. Line them up. I need Paul out front. Daniel in the 2. William in the 3. Paul, make your way up there in the front spot. You can start 1 back if you want to get a run at it. Daniel in the 2. Norris in the 3. Y'all guys ready? All right, marshals, look alive. Drivers, listen for the tone. Here we go. Mini Z Open B main. Who is it going to be? We got Paul, Daniel, and William in this one. Paul and Daniel out front. Norris hanging on there in the 3. Oh, he's been battling that open car for a while now, trying to get it to come around. 35 seconds down, 4:25 to go. Paul out front, Daniel right there behind him. William Norris about 7 seconds back. Oh, Daniel getting caught up on the far left side of the track. Paul with about 5 seconds of breathing room now.
4
Daniel in
minutes
the
left.
2. William in the 3. Paul with the 10.89. Daniel with the 10.90. And a 12.50 for Norris. 3 minutes, 45 seconds to go, drivers. Paul out front with a 6-second lead over Daniel. Daniel in the number 2 with a 9-second lead over William Norris. So Norris hanging in there. 3:30 to go. Drivers, 3 minutes, 30 seconds to go. Ooh, right in that little back and forth. The Texas Timber having some traction rolling. That car is moving quick right to left. .310 to go. Paul out front. Daniel still about 6.5 seconds back. William Norris in the 3. Oh, big hit there for Norris.
3 minutes left.
Watch yourself, Daniel. There you go. You're clear, crew. Alex. Paul and Daniel sitting in the bump spots now. 2:50 to go. Mini Z Open B main. Oh. Whoa. Paul gets it stuck deep. Norris goes a lane over. No. Paul is deep. Yeah, Paul. Paul is deep. Yes. No. I said Paul with the P. Paul. P2 is deep. That's what I should have said. 2:15 to go. Mini Z Open B main coming to a close. Paul with, oh, Daniel narrowing it down to 4 seconds.
Two minutes left.
Y'all heard the sweet lady. 2 minutes to go. Mini Z Open B main. Paul with about a 4-second gap back to Daniel. Daniel with a sizable gap back to Norris. Norris still trying to get a hold of this thing. Paul and Daniel in the bump spot so far. Big Pimp and Paul Paras. That's right. 1:25 to go. Ooh, Daniel had him down to 3.7 seconds there and then makes a mistake. He was reeling him in. 1:10 to go, drivers. 1 minute, 10 seconds to go.
One minute left.
1 minute remaining. Paul and Daniel sitting in the bump spots. Norris's day might be coming to a close unless one of these guys has catastrophic
45 seconds
failure.
left.
45 seconds to go. .30 seconds to go, drivers. 30 seconds.
30 seconds left. .15 seconds left.
15 seconds. Paul and Daniel looking like they're going to bump into the A main. 5 seconds to go. Paul going to get a little bit of a victory lap right there in the blue and white car. Daniel in the silver and yellow under the beams, and that is going to do it for Daniel.
Daniel Ayala done.
Here comes Paul and William, and Paul takes it. So Paul and Daniel get the bump into the A main.
All drivers are finished. William, the Texas Timber, Norris done. The race is completed.
All right, Norris, your day ends there, buddy. Sorry to say. Pan car, we got a B main for Pan car. Jose Marino, Daniel Ayala, and Alex Cruz. Go ahead and make your way up. I'm going to need a volunteer marshal for this one. Volunteer marshal.
Up next, race number 5. Mini Z Pan car. B main. Race order is Jose Marino, Daniel Ayala, Alex Cruz.
All right, I need a volunteer marshal. I got Paul. Oh, Trey's out there. Thank you, Trey. So Paul, William Norris. Track is open. Warm them up. Check them in. Track is open. Track is open. Mini Z Pan car. B main coming your way next. Jose Daniel, and Alex about to do battle. We're going to give Daniel some time to get us. Oh, never mind. He's ready to go. My man. Thank you, Daniel. He don't need no time. His thing's raring and ready to go, he said.
2 minutes to the start of the race.
Y'all guys got about a minute, 1 minute to go. Where's Alex Cruz? Where's Alex? Oh, okay. Shoot. Man, I thought I lost you, brother. I was like, somebody go find Alex.
Daniel Ayala.
He's there. Alex, you got about 30 seconds.
1 minute to the start of the race.
30 seconds. 30 seconds, drivers. 30 seconds. Waiting for Alex to come across. There you go, Alex. Y'all guys shut him down, warm him up, shut him down, warm him up. I mean, wait, no, wait. What am I saying?
Alex Cruz.
Track is closed. No more warming him up. Shut him down. Track is closed. Line him up. Jose, I need you to go to the #1 spot, please, Jose. Daniel in the #2. Alex Cruz in the 3. All right, everybody spread out and in position. I need my marshals. Look alive. Drivers, listen for the tone. Less than 5. And we are off. This is Pan car B main. We're taking 2 of these guys. Somebody's got to go home. Who is it going to be? 5 minutes. We will find out. Jose says, not me. I'm getting out of here. He's on the gas and checking out. Daniel in the #2. Little bobble for Daniel. Gets it gathered up. Alex in the 3. 4 minutes, 30 seconds to go. Mini Z Pan car B main. I got 5. Oh, no. You out, Alex? Oh, bummer. Well, y'all guys want to keep running, or you want to go ahead and go to the A main? Save your cars. All right, never mind. Daniel says I got to break in some tires. So y'all guys made it into the A already.
4 minutes left.
Jose with a 10:78 fast lap so far. Daniel with the 12:67. Jose in the light blue. Daniel in the silver with the yellow stripe. This is our Pan Car B main. Both of these guys made it into the A. Alex Cruz was not able to get his car 100% before the main, so. Mini Z Pan Car B main. What? You breaking tires and yeah. She 3 minutes to go.
3 minutes left.
Yeah, I got it right here, man. I got to click over. I need to zoom in though. 2 minutes 45 seconds to go. Jose out front, Daniel in the number 2. Daniel trying to scrub in a set before the A main. Ooh, looking like the traction's coming around. He needs to get him a little more worn in. 2:30 to go, drivers. Jose in the light blue. Daniel in the silver and yellow. Ooh, contact. The only two out there, and they still seem to find each other.
2 minutes left.
One minute 45 seconds to go. Jose out front, Daniel in the number 2. Uh-huh. $120 to go. 120 to go. These guys running just to run. Coming up, race number 6 is going to be, let's see, what is race number 6? Mini Z Stock B main, our last B main. Doug Vaughn, Melinda Rawls, Victor Marino, Julio Hernandez, Joe Makadis, Ronnie Young, you are up. Race number 6, you are up in 45 seconds. Race number 6. Go ahead and start making your way up to the driver's stand. Hey, Joe, you're up in just a second, buddy. 30 seconds to go.
30 seconds left.
Jose and Daniel getting the bump into the A by default. It's slow, Russell. That's all you need to know.
15 seconds left.
10 seconds to go, drivers. 10 seconds. I need race 6. Start making your way up. Race 6. All right, that's going to do it. Next time they come by, this race will be over. Daniel and Jose getting the bump into the A main. Here comes Jose in the light blue, Daniel in the silver and yellow.
Jose Marino done. Daniel Ayala done.
I almost hit it. I was waiting. All right, race number 6, you are up. Whoa. Okay. Okay, hold on 1 second. Why didn't it not move? Oh, my bad. Whoops.
The race is
There we go. I was wondering what the heck happened. Hold on a second. I was like, why did it not bump them? Thank you for that, whoever screamed that. Appreciate it. Jeez Louise. All right, race number 6. Track's open. Warm them up. Check them in. Race number 6. Warm them up. Check them in. Man, I could not figure out what was going on. Phew.
Up next, race number 6. Mini Z Stock. B main. Race order is Doug Vaughn, Princess Sparkles, Victor Marino, Julio Hernandez, Joe Maquedis, Ronnie Young, Doug Vaughn.
All right, this is
Joe
our Mini
Maquedis,
Z Stock B main.
Victor
We are
Marino,
only taking 2
Ronnie Young, Princess
out of
Sparkles,
these 6, so 4
Julio
of you
Hernandez.
guys are going home. Y'all guys got about a minute. 1 minute.
Two minutes to the start of the race.
All right, guys, let's go ahead and back them down. Back them down. Everybody's checked in and warmed up. Straightaway is closed. Doug, you need to go to the front. Melinda to the number 2. Victor to the 3. Princess Sparkles, make your way up to the 2. That ain't it. There you go. Victor 3, Julio 4, Joe 5, Ronnie 6. Everybody in position. Marshals are in position. Drivers, listen for your name. Listen for the tone. Less than 5. And there we go. Doug leading us around. Oh, big mistake for Doug. Oh no, who is that getting piled up? That's Victor. Oh man, Victor, the victim of that one. Oh no, what a bad start for Victor. Oh, bummer. So Melinda, let's see. Yeah, Melinda out front. Nope, she gets it wrong on the hairpin. That's going to let Doug and Julio. Julio out front in the orange and blue. Doug, though, right there in the all-red car. Hunting him down. Melinda in the yellow, black, and white. Joe in the purple and yellow. Ronnie, I believe, is in all white. And then Victor in the all yellow. Julio and Doug out front battling right now. Julio's got him. Here comes Melinda, too. She's catching up to getting this thing. Julio, Doug, Melinda through the S turn. Everybody makes it through clean. The race is on. Here they come down the back stretch and into turn 1. Julio out front, Doug right there. Melinda, though, gaining on him. Shoots for Doug. Oh, she shoots the gap. Gets both of them. In one quick instance, Melinda goes from 3rd to 1st, Julio to 2nd, Doug back to 3rd. Ooh, accusations flying. 2 minutes, 30 seconds to go. Melinda out front, Julio 2, Doug 3, Joe 4, Victor 5, Ronnie 6. So Melinda out front in the yellow, black, and white. Julio in the blue and orange, and then Doug in the red. That's your 1, 2, and 3 in the infield of the track right now. Melinda makes her way onto the backstretch. Here comes Julio and Doug still battling for that number 2. Doug hits the boost and gets around him. So Doug takes over the number 2. Caution, guys. Woo, Julio scrapes by there.
2 minutes left.
Oh, mistake for Melinda. Another one. So Doug gets around. Julio gets around. Doug leading us around. Julio in the 2, Melinda in the 3, Joe 4, Victor 5, Ronnie 6. So Doug in the all-red car is your leader. Julio in the orange and blue is the number 2. And then Melinda, where is she? In the black, white, and yellow. Oh, long lap for Melinda. Oh, no, she's right there still. Uh-oh. Everybody getting it wrong there. Oh. 120 to go. Doug and Julio out front. Doug able to stretch out his lead just a little bit. Julio hanging back. Julio with a nice size gap, though. Back to Melinda. Nothing to worry about yet. With 1:05 to go. Doug, Julio, Melinda, Victor, Joe, Ronnie is your running order with 1 minute left. And I see my homie Nate. Nate Doug about to make some buddies run cold. 45 seconds. Doug with the 5.5 second lead over Julio in the number 2. Melinda about 3.5 seconds back from Julio in the number 3. Victor 4, Joe 5, Ronnie 6. 30 seconds to go, drivers. Your leader in the all-red car is your leader. Blue and orange is a second placer. Melinda in the yellow, white, and blacks, 3rd. Victor in the all-yellow, 4th. Joe in the purple and yellow, 5th. And Ronnie in the all-white, 6th with 15 seconds to go. Ooh, the battle for second place tightening up. Here comes Melinda reeling in Julio. With about 3 seconds to go. Here they come down the front stretch. Oh, Julio off the track.
Doug
Melinda going to get around.
Ronnie
Doug, you are done. Victor Ronnie,
Marino
you are done. Melinda and Julio still battling for that second place. Melinda going to come across the line and steal it away.
Princess Sparkle's done.
Oh, all the way to 2 for Melinda. Gets the bump on the last lap. Shoo.
All drivers are fit.
So Doug and Melinda moving on to the A. Julio, Victor, Joe, and Ronnie, your day is done.
The race is completed.
Good driving there. Good driving there. So now that that's all settled, it's time we jump into our A mains. We are going to kick things off with our Kyosho box stock A main coming your way next. We're going to give Doug and Julio some time to gather their cars up. They were in that last race. Marshals for this race are going to be Melinda, Victor, Joe, and Ronnie.
Up
Melinda,
next,
Victor, Joe, and
7.
Ronnie. Victor already out there. Thank you, sir.
A main. Race order is Doug Vaughn, TJ Bowden, Steve Leiter, Camden Mandry.
Track is
Ziggy.
closed. Track is
Julio
closed.
Hernandez. Ziggy.
If your ass is a buster, 210 will regulate. All right, marshals are out there. Track is open. Warm them up. Check them in. Track is open. Warm them up. Check them in. Kyosho box stock A main coming up. Doug, TJ, Steve, Camden, Greg, and Julio. It's time to do battle, guys.
Camden Mandry. 2 minutes to the start of the race. Steve Leiter.
All right, track is open. Warm them up. Check them in. We got 3 drivers not checked in.
Doug Vaughn. TJ Bowden. Julio Hernandez. 1 minute to the start of the race.
All right, guys, let's close it down. Close it down. Track is closed. It's time to do battle. Trey, if you could line these guys up for me. I got Doug Vaughn out front. TJ in the number 2. Steve in the 3. Once your car is set, do not move your car. I'll move you to the back of the pack. Do not move your car. Camden in the 4. Camden 4. Greg in the 5. Once your car is set, don't move it. Greg in the 5. Julio in the 6. Everybody, Trey, give me the thumbs up. All right, marshals, look alive. Drivers, listen for the tone, less than 5. And we are off. Ooh, oh, Doug and Steve getting into it in the second corner. No, that wasn't Doug. Never mind. Doug's out front. Doug's like, I'm battling for first. Doug out front, got Camden right behind him, though. Ooh, man. That McLaren looking mighty fast. To the inside he goes. Doug gets back around him. Oh, no. Then Ziggy gets into him. Oh, no. Ziggy getting all kinds of messed up in the little switchback there. So Doug out front, Camden 2, Julio 3, TJ 4, Greg 5, Steve 6. Whoa, no, Greg and Ziggy, or Greg and Steve getting into it now. Doug out front in the all-gray Mercedes. Silver, I guess, to say, with the big old black
6
wing.
minutes left.
Caution right here in the hairpin, Camden. Oh. Doug out front. Julio all the way up to the number 2. Julio coming from the C main all the way to the A, and now he's in the number 2 position. Uh-oh. We got a croc attack on the track. 7-minute A mains here. These guys got 5 minutes and 35 seconds to go. Uh-oh, Greg. Whoa. Shoots the gap in reverse. Doug with the 3-second lead over Julio. Julio with an 8-second lead over Camden. Camden with a 2-second lead over Steve. Steve with 1 second over TJ. And Greg is right behind TJ. That's your leader coming through there, Steve. Yeah, that's what I was warning you for. 5 minutes to go. Doug out front. Julio in the number 2.
Left.
Let's see, where's Julio out there on the track? Julio's in the red Audi with the black wing thing. That's our second placer coming all the way from the C main. That little Audi did some work today. 4 minutes and 45 seconds to go. Batter up. Burn on the grill. 4:25 to go. Mini Z box stock A main. Doug out front with an 8-second lead. Julio and Camden battling for that number 2. Julio gets it wrong. Camden goes around him for the 2. So Camden, the white-blue two-tone McLaren now moving. Oh, no, big traction roll. See, Julio going to get back around him? Yeah, he does. Camden makes another mistake. So Julio back into the number 2. Camden to the 3.
4 minutes left.
Greg in the 4, Steve 5, TJ 6. Here we go, Julio and Camden battling yet again. Camden gets around, but will he hold on this time? Camden in the two-tone white and blue. McLaren, he's got Julio in the red Audi. That little Audi. Probably going to be smoking after this race. He's done a lot of driving today. Reeling back in on Camden's rear bumper. The race for the number 2 position still brewing strong. Camden and Julio back and forth. Here we go into the infield again. Julio pulling right up on Camden's rear bumper. Oh, mistake for Camden. Julio going to get around him. Oh, no. Julio might have gotten in his head, or it might have been me. 3 minutes to go now. Doug out front. Julio 2, Camden
left.
3, Greg 4, Steve 5, TJ 6. Two minutes, 50 seconds to go. Ooh, TJ wedging it deep in there. Camden and Julio still battling for that number 2. Camden's got it. Julio wants it. Oh, mistake for Camden. Julio gets around him. Here we go again. Oh, Camden tries to make an outside move. Julio puts him in the wall. Camden going to try and mount a comeback here. With 2 minutes and 5 seconds to go, drivers. Doug out front. Julio in the number 2. Camden 1.5 seconds back. Greg in the 4. Steve in the 5. TJ in the 6. So where are they at? There's Camden. Julio gets around. Camden reeling him back in. Here we go into the yin-yang. Back around the left side of the track. Julio in the red Audi with the black wing. Camden, oh, in the two-tone McLaren gets it wrong. 1:35 to go. Camden's going to have to mount one last little run here. Oh, no. All the pressure getting to Camden Mandry right now. And the traction, too. Holy moly. 1 minute, 15 seconds to go. Drivers, coming up next, race number 8. If you are in race number 8, you are up next. That's going to be Mini Z Open. A-Main, Alex, Brian, Alex Cruz, Chris, Paul, and Daniel. 1 minute to go. Drivers, Camden and Greg now battling for that 3rd spot. Camden got the white Audi right behind him, looking to take away that 3rd position. Last step on the podium. Camden trying to hold on here with 45 seconds. 35 seconds to go. Doug out front with the 18-second lead.
30 seconds
a little
left.
rollover from Greg. That's going to give Camden some breathing room. 25 seconds, drivers, 25 seconds. Doug Vaughn walking away with this thing. Doug in the all-silver McLaren or Mercedes coming up on Camden's rear bumper right now. 10 seconds to go. Doug going to get a victory lap. On our final lap here, Doug Vaughn looking to come across the line one last time. TJ, you are done. Here they come. Camden, Doug,
Camden,
and
Mandry
Steve.
done. Doug Vaughn done.
That is
Steve
going
Leiter
to do it. Doug takes that one. Julio in the number 2.
Ziggy done.
Camden
All
in the
drivers
3. Greg 4, Steve 5, TJ 6. If I could get my top 3 over for podium pictures, please. Top 3 for podium pictures, please. Yeah, I don't think so. What you know about that? All right, where's my 3rd placer? Julio.
Up next,
hey,
race
Julio.
number 8. Mini Z Open. A-Main.
Julio.
Race order is
Julio, go get your picture
Alex
taken.
Soto. Brian Fong.
It ain't time for talking, it's time
Chris,
for pictures.
Kemper,
That's
Paul,
right.
P2.
Congratulations
Paris,
to our
Daniel
box stock winners over there. Doug Vaughn, Camden Mandry, and Julio getting it done. Accusations still flying from the driver's stand. Anybody want to take a guess as to who that is? All right, this is Mini Z Open A-Main. Waiting for my marshals. I need all my box stock drivers. Doug, Julio, Camden, Greg, Steve. All right, I got enough out there. Track's open. Warm them up. Check them in. Guys, go set your cars down and make your way out as quickly as possible.
Brian Fong. 2 minutes to the start of the race. Alex Cruz. Chris, Kemper. Daniel Ayala. Alex Soto. Paul, P2, Paris. 1 minute to the start of the race.
All right, guys, let's close it down. Track is closed. Line them up. I need Alex Soto out front. Brian Fong in the number 2. Alex Cruz in the number 3. Chris Kemper in the number 4. Paul Peras in the number 5. Daniel Ayala in the number 6. All my drivers are in position. All my marshals raring and ready to go. Drivers, listen for the tone, less than 5. Ooh, oh, false start, false start, false start, false start. False start, false start, false start. False start. Line them back up, guys. Line them back up. Listen for the tone, guys. Remember, y'all got to go because the people behind you ain't waiting. That's right. Line them back up. Set them back up. No time for that, TJ. "30 seconds. All right, hold on. Who is that, Alex? Staple it back on there real quick. Yeah. Shorty gonna be a thug. Andale, amigo. He gonna have to go wingless. Doug, you looked at me really confused. Did you see that look? Oh, no, no, no. No, 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 no. Woo, TJ. Getting it done quickly. Hell yeah, TJ. All right, drivers, let's try this again. Marshals, look alive. Drivers, less than 5. And we are off. That was kind of self-inflicted. You're on your own there, drivers. Who we got out front? That's Alex Soto. Brian right behind him. Daniel, Paul, Alex, and Chris is your running order after lap 1. Alex stretching that lead out just a hair over Brian. Brian hanging right there, though. A lot of racing to go, 7 minutes. Daniel in the 3, Paul 4. Ooh, uh-oh. Well, only shuffled a little bit. Paul goes to the 3 now. No. Who was that? That's Chris. Oh, man. What are you doing, Chris? 6 minutes, 10 seconds to go. Alex Soto out front. Brian in the 2. Paul 3. Daniel 4. Alex Cruz 5. Chris Kemper 6. 6 minutes to
6
go.
minutes
1
left.
minute down. Oh, man. Alex Cruz with the big tumble there. Let's see. Where's Brian? Brian falling back just a hair. Watch yourself, Camden. Watch yourself. Clear, clear, clear. So far, fairly quiet. Alex Soto out front in the twisted T color, yellow, green, and white. I mean, yeah, yellow, green, and white. Brian in the all grays in the number 2. Paul in the white and blue in the 3. Chris Kemper in the all blue 4. Alex Cruz in the all pink 5. And Daniel in the silver and yellow goes to the back. He was way up front at the beginning of this one. 1:47 down, 5:13 to go. Alex Soto with a 5-second lead. Brian with about 5 seconds back to Paul. Paul with about 3 seconds back to Chris. Chris got 8 seconds back to Daniel. Daniel's got Alex Cruz 2 seconds behind
5 minutes left.
5 minutes to go. Our leader in the green, yellow, and white, Alex Soto, doing work so far. Brian falling off just a little bit here. Only 5.9 seconds back. Right in front of you, right in front of you, right in front of you. There you go. Uh-oh, Alex lost a tire. TJ, if you're going to go, go. There you go. 4:30 to go. Alex Soto out front. Yellow, green, and white making his way through the S-turn right now. Onto the back stretch. Rips it down under the loop. Hitting the hairpin with Steez right there. Back in, coming around just a little bit, entering it. But Alex Soto driving that thing like a man on a mission right now. Brian sitting about 7.7 back. So Alex Soto putting the gap on these boys. Caution on the straightaway. Caution on the straightaway. Clear. .350 to go. Alex Soto out front. The Twisted T machine getting it done. Makes his way around the left side of the track onto the backstretch. Fires off down in front of the driver's stand. Tire came off again. All right, let's pull it. That thing is done. That's the second time. I don't think it's going to stick. 3:25 to go. Alex Soto out front. Yellow, green, and white machine. Brian in the all gray is in the second place. Chris Kemper in the all blue is third. Paul in the blue and white, fourth. Daniel in the silver and yellow, fifth. And Alex Cruz in pink in sixth. 3 minutes, 5 seconds to go, drivers. This is Mini Z Open A main coming to a close here. Alex Soto doing work, though. He got that thing dialed up, had some engine problems, and looking good now, though. Brian coming back, 8.7 seconds back from Alex. Closest race on the track between Chris Kemper, Paul Paras. Paul in fourth, Chris in third. He's about 5 seconds off of Chris. Sometimes when I say Chris's name, I can get him to crash, so Chris is on the track. 2:25 to go. Mini Z Open A main. Alex Soto out front with a 7.2 second lead. Brian Fong in the number 2. He's got about 14 seconds back to Chris Kemper. Chris has 5 seconds back to Paul. Daniel in the 5, and Alex is out of this one. Alex Cruz. 2-minute warning, drivers, left. 2 minutes to go. Brian Fong cut it down to about 7.8 seconds is the gap from first to second. Alex Soto out front, Brian Fong in the 2. Daniel Ayala getting it wrong down here in front of the driver's stand. Chris and Paul doing some position changing there. Paul takes over the number 3. Chris goes to 4. So P2 sitting in the podium spot. Chris, though, right behind him. Not letting him get far away. Paul in the white and blue. Chris in the greenish blue gives him a little tap down the straightaway. Takes the position away, but Paul is right there to try and strike through the S's. Chris got the horsepower down the straightaway, says, see ya. Oh, no, then he gets it wrong on the hairpin. Paul taking back over the number 3 position with 1:05 to go. Alex Soto out front, firm lead, 9.7 seconds. Left. Brian Fong in the number 2. Paul and Chris still going at it for that 3rd position. There they are on the backstretch. Woo! Chris drives right around him. He got that hot motor in that thing.
45 seconds left.
Here we go through the infield. Paul locks right back onto his rear bumper. A mistake from Chris. Paul going to get around him. Paul goes to the number 3 again. Chris going to try and mount a comeback with 35 seconds. Paul in the white blue. Chris in the
30 seconds left.
Greenish blue. Little contact. into the hairpin. Ooh. Kemper with a nice move, steals that inside line away. Paul goes to make the turn, but Chris was already there, using that horsepower to stick it in there. 12 seconds to go. The race for third still on. Ooh, little bobble from Paul on the straightaway. Alex Soto with a 14-second lead. He's going to finish it up coming by this time. Here we go on to the backstretch. Alex Soto.
Kemper done. Alex Soto done.
Whoa,
Ryan
he couldn't
Fong
have made
done.
it another lap. Soto gets away with one there. He had a lap on these guys, so
E2.
Soto takes
Harris
that
done.
one. Brian in the
All
number
drivers are
2.
finished.
Chris in the 3.
Daniel Ayala done.
That was close.
The race is completed.
Alex Soto literally ran out of gas coming across the line. Ran out of gas. He ran out of battery. Shoo, if I get my top 3 over for podium pictures, please. Whew, Chris had to do some work that time. That was good driving, good battling
Up
between
next,
Paul and
race
Chris
number
that
9.
whole time.
Many Z future champions.
Alex, though, walks away with that
Race
one.
order is
9-second
Camden
lead,
Mandry,
I believe. Shoo.
Luis Marino. Charlotte Segovia.
Future champs coming up next. I need all my future champs. Good driving, gentlemen. Good show. Future champs, make your way out. All my Mini Z Open drivers, y'all are my marshals.
Charlotte Segovia.
Man, that was a good one. That battle for third. Yeah. That battle for third was awesome.
Two
All
minutes
right,
to the
future
start of the
champs.
race.
Track is yours. Track is open. Warm them up. Check them in. Camden Mandry. We're going to do a little flip the start on this one. So that means, Charlotte, you're going to start out in the number 1 position. Luis in the number 2. And then Camden going to start in the back of the pack. I got my money on Charlotte.
Camden Mandry.
Camden says, so do I. You're racing in this race. You can't be rooting for the other drivers.
Luis Marino.
All right, guys, y'all got a lot to live up to after that last race. Get that thing dialed. Get you a lap in, Charlotte. Track is open, guys. Warm them up. Check them in, guys.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Let's line them up, I guess. Go ahead and line them up. Y'all guys are already warmed up. Charlotte's going to go to the front. Luis, you're going to start in the number 2. And Camden's going to start all the way in the back. He's got some work to do. I need all my marshals to look alive. These guys are wildcats. Drivers, listen for the tone. We're starting in less than 5. And we are off. Charlotte out to an early lead. Yeah, there she goes. Takes out second placer. Going for third now. Can she cut him off? Camden, gets around her. Charlotte goes to the number 2. Luis gets it squared back away. Here he goes. And the McLaren coming around. Oh, he's going to make. Oh, no. Charlotte gets into him again. There he goes. Luis makes the move for the second place. Camden out front. Charlotte had a 33-second lap. Let's see if she can beat a 33-second lap in the main. This is her second race with us here on Mini Z. That's right. She's got it going. Warming them tires up on this first lap. She settles in and turns it on. You boys are in trouble. 3:15 to go. Camden out front. Here comes Luis, though. He wants to battle for the lead. Luis coming around the 2 McLarens out front. Oh, Luis gets it stuck on the inside, gathers it up, trying to run Camden down. Here he comes onto the straightaway. Camden out front. Luis hunting him down, though. Whoa, Luis with the inside move there. Camden gets back around him. Here comes Charlotte to get in the mix. Ooh, Camden gets by and Luis gets by. Charlotte tried to get him but couldn't get him. Marshall's out to save the day. Charlotte back underway. A big old burnout as she takes off out of there. Camden back out front. Luis still battling for that #1 spot. Ooh, Luis with a good run there. Makes his move on Camden. Hunting him down. Here they go. Into the S-turn. Camden makes it clean. Luis grabs a bumper there. Where's Charlotte? Charlotte on the straightaway. Parks it in the pits for a second. Gets a little tire change and fuel in the car. She's back underway, though. Here we go. Marshall's coming to save the day. Charlotte, hammer down. She is back on the gas.
2 minutes
Camden
left.
back out front. Luis trying to run him down again. 2 minutes to go. This race is just as intense as that open battle. Who is it going to be at the finish line? Camden or Luis or Charlotte? It could be any of them. 1 minute, 40 seconds to go. Camden in that two-tone white and blue McLaren. Luis in the black, white, and red in the #2. Gaining on Camden there. Luis hits the turbochargers. Through the S-turn he goes. Ooh, good line through there, Luis. Here we go onto the back stretch. Both of them make it through clean. Charlotte says what's up to King Kong there for a second. Back underway she goes. So Charlotte with the 47 fast lap. We're looking to get down into the 30s. She's on a heater right now, though, making her way through clean. Here she comes through the S's in the
1 minute
pink
left.
Audi R8. Woo, nice right left-hander there. Make the right. Oh, she gets it stuck for a second, gathers it back up. This might be her fastest lap of the race. If she can keep it off the bumper.
45 seconds left.
45 seconds to go. Drivers, the battle for first is heating up. Luis has caught and back up to Camden. Caught back up to Camden. Whoa, Charlotte doing a little U-turn there. Try and get Luis one last time.
30 seconds left.
30 seconds to go. Uh-oh, Camden gets stuck. Will Luis be able to reel him back in with only 20 seconds to go? Doesn't look like it. Camden on a heater, hugging those inside.
15
Oh, he
seconds
gets
left.
it buried deep. Marshall there to save the day. Here comes Luis. 10 seconds to go. We're going to have one final lap here. A last lap battle for first place between Luis and Camden. Camden doing a good job so far fighting him off. Oh, Luis gets it stuck on the bumper. Camden getting a little bit of a lead. Here they come through the S's. Around the backside goes Camden. One last time under the beams.
Charlotte
And he
Segovia
gets
done.
it done. So Charlotte,
Camden
you are
Mandry
done. Camden, you are done. Here comes Luis to finish up. Good battle, Luis.
All
Getting it
drivers
done.
are
Camden and Luis and Charlotte. If
finished.
I could get you three over
Luis
to the
Marino
podium
done.
for podium
The race
pictures,
is completed.
please. Good job, guys. That was awesome. Way funner than watching Chris Kemper drive. Coming up next, we got race number 10. Mini Z Super Stock A Main. Jose Moreno, Joseph, Jake, TJ, Tommy, you guys are up. Once our
Up next, race
future
number 10.
champs get out of there.
Mini
Good
Z Super
driving,
Stock.
guys.
A main. Race order is
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
Jose Marino. Special K.
Congratulations to
Jake
all our
Rawls.
future champs.
TJ Baldwin. Tommy Porfirio.
That's right. Race 10. It is 5 o'clock. We got 2 more races to go. This is the longest race day we had in a while. I miss the days of staying late on Mini Z for racing, man. Those were my favorite. Huh, Norris? Where's everybody at? Eh. All right, track's open. Warm them up. Check them in. I got my top guys out there
2
on the
minutes
track.
to the start of the race.
Any volunteers that want to help out during
Jose
this
Marino.
one, feel free to step in there. Dana, I know you're always down.
Special K.
Russell looks like he's raring to Marshall. No, he said, gee.
Jake Rawls.
Yeah. Nah, he's up in a couple races.
TJ Bowden.
Nah, you don't have to. We look good. I know Jamie will jump over that railing if he has to. He might land on his back, and it'll take a minute, but he'll get there. Yeah. That's right. Trey going to have to drag him off the track. Tommy, where's Tommy? Did Tommy leave? He did leave? Oh.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Oh, yeah. All right, guys, let's back them down, line them up. Oh, wait. Everybody running under the loop one more time. One more time.
TJ Bowden. Jose Marino. Jake Rawls.
Hey, y'all don't be mad. It's my birthday. I wanted to spend the day with y'all, so this is how I got to trap you here. Yeah, what it is. All right, guys, track is closed. Enough shenanigans. That's right. At heart. Line them up. I need Jose out front, Joseph in the 2, Jake in the 3, TJ in the 4. All right, everybody looks to be in position. Marshall's in position. Drivers less than 5. Ooh. Oh, Jose goes all the way through the bumper. Somebody stuck behind the pillar. That's TJ. Oh, no, he might have some servo issues. You got a lot of racing to go. 6:45 to go. Jake out front. Joseph right behind him. Jake in the white car with the blue lid. Joseph in the white car with the black lid. Jose in the number 3. He's in the all yellow. And then TJ in the white with the black wing. Oh, that's Joseph. Gets it buried in there deep. Stick him on the left side. Oh, there you go. He held you for a minute, Joseph. 6:15 to go. Jake out there trying to brush the dirt off his shoulder. 6:05 to go. Ooh. Jake out front in the white car with the blue lid. Thank you, Dana. Jose in the all yellow is in the number 2. He's catching up to Jake. 5:45 to go, drivers. Jose only 2.1 seconds back. Joseph about 11 seconds back. TJ about 10 seconds back from him with 5 minutes and 35 seconds to go. Uh-oh, everybody gets stopped up there for a second. $5:25 to go. Jake with about 2.6 seconds over Jose in the number 2. Joseph right there on Jose now. 1, 2, and 3 making their way down the backstretch. Into the infield they go. Jake through the S's around the left side of the track and onto the backstretch. Ooh, he stretches it out. Jose, whoa, Dana chucking that thing into the wall. I heard she went and marshaled some ace scales this weekend, so that could be it. 4:45 to go. Jake out front with an 8-second lead now. Jose in the number 2. Joseph in the 3. TJ in the 4. Whoa, Ziggy. Ziggy getting jiggy with it. 4:30 to go. Drivers 4 minutes, 30 seconds to go. Jose going to try and beat away at this 8.5-second lead. $4:15 to go. Mini Z Superstock. A-Main. Jake out front. 8.0 over Jose in the number 2. Jose's got about 10 seconds back to Joseph. Joseph's got about 30 seconds back to TJ. Closest race right now for that number 1 spot, Jake and Jose. 4 minutes to go. Jose got it down to about 5.8 seconds. So Jake on the back stretch right now. Jose about to make his, oh no, gets caught up through the S's. Jake now with a nice little gap. 3 minutes, 30 seconds to go. That's second place, just ahead of Jake. Oh, big tumble there for Jake. Ooh, Marshall's almost getting caught up in it. 3 minutes, 20 seconds to go. Jake out front, Jose in the 2, Joseph 3, TJ in the 4. What are you doing, Playboy?
Happy birthday.
Thank you, sir. What are you doing here?
How old are you today?
37.
3 minutes left.
Nothing but the cake. 2 minutes, 38 seconds to go. Jake with a 7-second lead over Jose. Jose got about 6 seconds back to Joseph, and I think TJ is out of this one. So the 3 amigos left. Jake, the 3 J's, Jake, Jose, and Joseph. 2 minutes, 20 seconds to go. 2:05 to go. Jake Rawls trying to close this thing in. Here comes Jose, though. 6 seconds. He's whittling down that gap.
2 minutes left.
2 minutes to go. What can he do if Jake can keep it clean? 3.6 seconds. Did Jake make a mistake, or does he want to play? 1:45 to go. Jake Rawls out front. Jose in 2. Joseph in the 3. Jake got the white car with the blue lid. Jose in the all yellow, and Joseph in the white with the black lid. 1 minute, 30 seconds to go. This is our Mini Z Superstock A main. Coming to a close. Jose owns the fast lap with 11:93. He's going to need to string a bunch of those together with the 1:10 to go to be able to take over the top spot. Jake out front, though, leading this entire race, basically.
1 minute left.
1 minute to go, drivers. Jake making his way around the hairpin and into the S-turn we go. Makes it through super clean. Around the left side of the track and onto the back straight. Rips it under
45
the
seconds
loop.
left.
Back around King Kong and around the hairpin. Jake looking fast and smooth. 35 seconds to go, drivers. 35 seconds to go. Jake just about got this thing wrapped up. Jose was getting close, but it looked like he had a little bumper buster. 20 seconds to go. Jake going to get about 2 more laps in. Or this one and another one, maybe.
15 seconds left.
Victory lap coming up for Jake Rawls. Under the beams he goes one last time. White car with the blue lid is your leader, looking to finish this thing up. One more time on the left side of the track and onto the backstretch. Jake Rawls going to take your super stock A main win.
Special K done.
Special K in the number 3. And Jose in the number 2. If I could get Jake, Jose, and Joseph over to the podium, please.
Jose Marino done. The race is completed.
Coming up next, race 11. Race 11. That's going to be Mini Z Pan Car A main. Mini Z Pan Car A main. Coming your way shortly.
Up next, race number 11. Mini Z Pan Car A main. Race order is Chris, Kemper, Paul, P2, Paris, Alex Soto, Brian Fong, Jose Marino, Daniel Ayala.
All right, I need everybody that was in that last race besides Jose. Turn around and get your butt back out there for Marshall and Duties. I need Marshall's.
Daniel Ayala. Paul, P2, Paris. Brian Fong.
We got 6 cars
Alex
in our
Soto.
pan car A main. So I'm going to need
Jose
all
Marino.
marshals on
Chris
deck. Track
Kemper.
is supposed to be closed till I get some marshals here. I need Jake, Joseph, and TJ.
2 minutes to the start of the race.
Anybody wants to volunteer, feel free. Good driving, Jake. All right, marshals are almost in position. Oh, there we go. Track's open, warm them up, check them in. Are y'all guys done? Later, Mandry Bros, take it easy. Bye, Dana. Thank you for the superb marshaling, as always. Norris, Nux if you buck, buddy. Later. Thank you. Yo. Okay. Yeah, it'll be. All right, Mini Z Pan Car A main coming up next. Y'all got about 30 seconds left. 30 seconds left.
1 minute to the start of the race.
She's lying. 30 seconds. Woo! Brian taking a little tumble there. Oh, wait, that wasn't Brian. Who was that? Jose. Okay, I got a couple grayish looking cars. All right, guys, back them down, back them down. Track is closed, straightaway is closed. Line them up. Chris Kemper out front. Paul on the number 2. Alex Soto in the 3. Brian in the 4. Jose in the 5. And Daniel in the 6. All right, as soon as your car is set, do not move. Thumbs up. All right. Marshals, look alive. Drivers, we're going in less than 5. We are off. Oh, no. Everybody get going again. "15 seconds down. Caution after loop. Chris out front. Paul in the 2. Soto 3. Jose 4. Brian 5. Daniel 6. Caution under the loop. Caution after the loop. Clear, clear, clear. Oh. Chris and Brian trading blows there for a second. Oh, no. Daniel having some technical difficulties. 55 seconds down, 6:05 to go. Paul out front, Alex in the 2, Jose 3, Chris 4, Brian 5,
6
Daniel
minutes left.
6. Alex in the yellow, green, and white out front. Oh, man, all 3 of these guys coming down the straightaway. Jose gets the worst of that one. Chris gets spun around. So it's Alex out front. Paul in the number 2 now. Brian goes to 3, so Brian making his way, caution entering the straightaway, clear, clear, clear. Brian making his way up from the back of the pack, had a first corner little tangle, raced his way back up to 3, 5:18 to go. Alex Soto and Paul Paris battling for that number 1 right now. Ooh, Chris getting a little crossed up in between them. Alex and Paul both make it through clean. So Alex in the green, white, and yellow out front in front of Paul. In the blue and white.
5 minutes
into
left.
the S turn they go. Whoop, Paul with the little bump there. Alex stretching it out. Paul with another bobble. Chris getting stuck in that one. 4:50 to go. Alex out front. Paul in the 2. Brian in the 3. Chris 4. Jose 5. 4:40 to go, drivers. 4:40 to go. Uh-oh, our leader getting tangled up there. So Paul going to take over the lead. Just by a hair, though. Alex Soto right back in this thing. Alex pushing hard in open class, was able to just cross the line before his battery dumped on him. Him and Paul been battling most of this race so far. Who is going to make it the distance? And out front, Paul under the loop, Alex under the loop. Here they go into the infield. Alex turning it up, reeling in Paul. Through the S-turn they go onto the left side of the track.
4 minutes left.
Down under the loop, Alex bringing the horsepower at the end of the straightaway, drives it in there. Holds that inside, squeezes through. Paul tries to do a little defense, but it's too late. Alex makes the shot. 3:40 to go. Alex Soto gets tangled up again. Alex and Paul battling down the back stretch. Alex with the horsepower again, though, at the end of the straight. Whoa, little bobble there. Paul out front. Alex right on his tail. Under the loop they go. Shoo. Ain't enough, Junior. Alex says, see ya. Drives around him with some horsepower there. So Alex Soto taking back over the lead in the Twisted T pan car. Paul on the number 2. Brian hanging out back there about 4 seconds back in the 3. Chris Kemper in the 4. Jose in the 5. 3 minutes to go. Closest race on the track still between Paul and Alex for that number 1. Paul with a little bump to the outside wall is going to give. Oh, Alex catches a bumper. Alex Soto out front looking mighty fast. That car got all kinds of top end speed. Whoa, big smash. Caution after loop, caution after loop. Clear, 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 clear. Alex with about a 2-second lead right now on Paul. 2 minutes, 20 seconds to go. Mini Z Pan Car A main coming to a close. 2:05 to go. Alex Soto trying to hold on to this thing. He's got about a, whoa, he stretched out there. Looked like trouble for Paul. So a lot of breathing room now for Alex Soto. 4 seconds to be exact. Ooh, watch yourself, Alex. There you go. Alex Soto in the green, white, and yellow is your leader. Paul in the white and blue is in the number 2. Brian in the all gray in the number 3. Chris in the all greenish blue in 4, and Jose in the 5. Ooh, Alex coming up to put Paul lap down. He don't know what Paul says. Here he comes, though. Alex turning it up. Ooh-wee. Oh, Alex with a little mistake there. 1:05 to go. Drivers 1 minute 5 seconds to go. Alex in the yellow, green, and white is your leader. Whoa, gets it wrong there. Onto the back stretch they go. Yo, woo, Alex makes it through clean. 45 seconds to go.
45 seconds left.
Alex Soto out front. Paul and Brian now battling for that number 2. Well, not anymore, it doesn't look like. Brian and Chris battling for 3. Oh, no, and then Chris gets tangled up, so nobody's battling for nothing. 25 seconds to go. Alex Soto out front, caution entering the straightaway, clear. Alex out front, Paul in the 2, Brian in the 3, Chris 4, Jose 5.
15 seconds left.
Caution after the loop, clear, clear, clear. That's Brian right behind you. He's coming for position, Paul. Oh, little bobble for Brian entering onto the straightaway.
Paul, P2, Paris done.
Paul, P2, you are done. Brian, you are done. Alex getting a victory lap. Look at that battery, made it all the way and some.
Alex Soto done.
So Alex Soto takes the win.
Kemper
Paul
done.
in the number 2, Brian in the 3, Chris 4, Jose in the 5.
All drivers are finished.
All right, if I could get my top 3, Alex, Paul, and Brian over for podium pictures, please.
Jose Marino done.
Coming
race is
up next,
completed.
our final race of the day. Mini Z Stock A Main coming up.
Up next, race number 12. Mini Z Stock. A Main. Race order is Jake Rawls, Alonzo Taylor, Russell Hamilton, TJ Bowden, Doug Vaughn, Princess Sparkles.
All right, Mini Stock A Main coming up next. I need all my marshals: Alex Soto, Paul Paris, Brian Fall, and Chris Kemper, Jose Moreno, and Daniel
Russell
Ayala.
Hamilton, Alonzo Taylor,
I'm going in.
Princess Sparkles, Doug Vaughn.
All right, track's open. Warm them up. Check them in.
2 minutes to the start of
Because
the
they
race.
could go hard.
TJ Bowden,
Y'all guys got about 35 seconds left. Our final race of the day, Mini Z Stock. Whoa!
Jake Rawls,
No frisbees on the track, please, sir. Watch yourself, too, on the right side of this pillar. They cannot see if you are standing out there. Watch your toes. 15 seconds, drivers. All right, guys, back them down. Track is closed. No more laps. Let's line them up. It's time to do
1 minute
battle.
to the start
I need
of the
Jake
race.
out front. Jake. Alonzo in the number 2. My man Alonzo. Woof, in the 2. Yeah, what it is. Russell in the 3. TJ in the 4. Doug in the 5. And Melinda in the 6. All right, drivers, marshals, look alive. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Once your car is set, do not move. Marshals, look alive. Drivers, we're going in less than 5. Ooh, she made y'all wait. Whoops, self-inflicted. Self-inflicted. Alonzo feeling the pressure in the first corner. Let's see what he can do. He's got 7 minutes to make his way back. Here he goes. Shoo! Out front, though. Jake Rawls in that pink and gray. Melinda up there battling in the 3rd spot as well. That Zoe made his way back up to the number 2 already. Ooh, Zoe fighting some bicycling down there on the left side. I see him getting it up on 2. So Jake out front, Alonzo in the 2, Melinda 3, Russell 4, Doug 5. No, TJ goes to 5, Doug drops to 6. 6 minutes, 14 seconds to go. Uh-oh, Doug gets us stuck for a second. 6:05 to go. Jake out front with about a 3.5 second lead. Then Alonzo, ooh, with a healthy
6 minutes
spot
left.
there. Yeah, what's up? 5:55 to go. Jake out front. Melinda in the 2 now. Uh-oh, but here comes Russell. Melinda in the yellow, black, and white. Russell in the green and black coming down the backstretch. Alonzo up in there, too. We got a 3-way battle for 2nd place. Melinda in the yellow, black, and white makes a mistake. Russell and Alonzo get around her. So Russell in the green and black is in the 2nd. Alonzo 3rd now, and the all-white with the black roof wants that 2nd position. They're battling through the S-turn. Oh, Alonzo gets it way wrong. Melinda gets around for a 2nd. Jake getting back in the mix to put all these guys a lap down. Jake in the pink and gray, your leader, looking super fast out there. Jake out front, Russell in the 2.
5 minutes left.
5 minutes to go. Alonso 3, Melinda 4, TJ 5, Doug 6. So Alonso and Melinda battling for that 3rd spot. Alonso in the all-white with the black roof. Melinda in the yellow, white, and black coming down the backstretch. Ooh, two little bumps for Melinda. Alonso, man, he's got all kinds of traction. He could throw that thing up on 2 wheels either way. 4 minutes, 30 seconds to go. Mini Z Stock A main coming to a close. Jake with the 12-second lead now in the pink and gray. Accusations flying yet again. We heard it all day long here. Yeah. The only way a cheater can call another cheater out. 4:05 to go. Jake out front. Russell in the 2. Alonso and Russell.
4 minutes left.
Oh, and then Alonso chunks it off the track. Here comes Melinda looking to take that spot back from Alonso now. 3:45 to go. Jake out front, Russell in the 2, Alonso in the 3, Melinda 4. No, Melinda gets around to go to 3. So Alonso trying to hunt her back down. Jake out front, Russell 2, Melinda 3, Alonso. If he can keep that thing from rolling. Here they come through the S turn. Melinda, yellow, black, and white. Alonso in the all-white car right behind her. Making their way around front of the driver's stand. Hitting the hairpin. Ooh, Melinda getting a little loose. Alonso reeling her in. Melinda trying to drive away. Lots of speed around the left side of the track, but here comes Zoe.
3 minutes left.
3 minutes to go. The battle for 3rd place heating up. Into the S turn they go. Oh, Zoe makes the inside move. Gives it a little push to the outside. Melinda ain't done, though. She's coming back. Woo, ties him up going on the straight. Oh, no. Zoe getting obliterated there. Or a set of sunglasses. I don't know. Those are my reading glasses. 2:35 to go. Jake out front. Russell in the 2. Melinda the 3. Alonso 4. Alonso coming back for some more. Jake right in between there could play a little defense for his mom. Or he could wreck his mom. This could go either way. Oh, Zoe gonna have to get through 2 of them. Ooh, no. Jake says, have at it, brother. Melinda fighting him off. Here they go onto the back stretch. Melinda with a ton of speed on that left side.
2 minutes left.
Zoe able to reel her in, though, coming into the infield. See what happens at the S. This is where Alonso made his move last time. Ooh, Melinda fast through that section. Here they come under the loop. Alonso's got the horsepower, though. Swings it wide. Nice, clean move there for Alonso. Melinda ain't done, though. She's staying. Oh, makes a charge for his back bumper. Puts it under the bumper. So Alonso now, with a little bit of a gap, he takes back over 3rd spot. It ain't over, though. Melinda will be back. Jake out front. Russell in the 2. Alonso 3. Melinda 4. TJ 5. Doug in the 6 with 1:20 to go. Russell about 20 seconds back from Jake. Jake just leaving these guys in the dust. Whoa, Melinda going for a ride. Wow, Daniel gets cut. 1 minute to go, drivers. Melinda and TJ now. Melinda battling
left
for her life out there. What even happened? Oh, there she goes. She got stuck way in there. Oh, man, Melinda drops all the way down to the number 5. She was battling for that 3 spot for a good portion of this race. 45 seconds to go. Jake out front, Russell in the 2, Alonso 3, TJ 4, Melinda 5, Doug 6. Doug gets it stuck under the bumper. Or that's TJ.
30 seconds left.
25 seconds to go, drivers.
15 seconds left.
15 seconds to go. Five seconds to go. 1 second last time by for Jake. Where's he at on the track? Far left side of the track in the pink and gray.
TJ Bowman
gets
done.
caught up, does some backwards driving.
Jake Rawls done.
Jake takes it.
Russell
Russell
Hamilton
in the
done.
2.
Doug Vaughn done.
Alonso in the
Alonso
3.
Taylor done. All drivers are
TJ
finished.
4, Melinda 5, Doug in the 6. If I can get my top 3
Princess
over
Sparkle's
for podium
done.
pictures,
The race is
please.
completed.
Podium pictures. Jake, Russell, and Alonso. Good driving there. Alonso having to come from the back of the pack in the first corner. Shoo. Jake, Russell, and Alonso to the podium, please. All right, that is going to do it for our racing portion of the day. It has been a long one, 5:38. We started at noon, so a good lot of driving. If Chris didn't take so long, we could have sped this around a little faster, but blame it on Kemper. Anyways, practice is open. We will see y'all guys this coming week. Check the schedule, see what we got going on.